the dragons free, when the gods of order ruled the sea. A shield was forged, a vow was sworn, to hold the line till fate was torn. Yet darkness crept and shadows grew. Twin gods rose, the balance skewed. The shield was lost, the gate swung wide, and hope was drowned beneath the tide. Rise up, heirs of fire and storm, breathe the flame, the war is sworn. Bound in blood, bound in stone, Donvi stands but not alone. A daughter lost in fate's embrace, a daughter calls from ocean's grace, a daughter guards the forest's breath, a daughter walks between life and death. The dragons wake, the winds now turn, the fires rise, the storms now burn. Yet still the path is stained with woe, for fate demands the price they owe. Sons of shadow, sons of night, blades unyielding, burning bright. 5 remain, their purpose clear, to break the chains, to cast out fear. The suns he walks, the twilight shade, in Constantine's name his oath is made. A brother lost, yet 5 remain, to bear the shield, to break the chain. Rise up, heirs of fire and storm, breathe the flame, the war is sworn. Bound in blood, bound in stone, Donvi stands but not alone. Take the shield, forge the light, seal the gate and the night. Through dragons' tears and warriors' cries, the sons, the daughters, let hope rise.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Mastery Nord with Dragon Tears this evening. Um, I'm Mama C or Mama Khalik, your Master of Chaos. Yeah, that's all I got. Next week we are going to have um West Marches. Yeah, West Marches.
One.
Um, on Wednesday,
I don't think
I
it's
believe there's a game,
is there a game
but it's
Wednesday?
not DM'd by me.
Oh.
Is there a one shot?
No. It's a new campaign once a month. Um, More details coming on Monday once I get all confirmations. But yeah, and then Friday
Mm-hmm.
is Wild Blue Yonder at 8 p.m. EST. I swear to God, I know my own schedule. Sometimes these guys just poke me and be like, "Hey, by the way, you're telling a story
Like,
tonight.
yeah,
You
you're
gonna be
doing
there?"
things.
Um, and Yeah, that happens. I want to shut up now, Sam.
Hey, I'm Sam. I'm playing Saki the Monk. I do art on the internet sometimes. That's all I got. How about Mike?
Hey, I'm Mike, also known as Super Gets on most places on the internet. I play here, play Shattered. I'll probably be playing at Dark. Wait, what's the
Dark
new
Domain.
one?
Dr.
Dark
Main.
Domain. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably be playing there at some point. Work gets in the way. It sucks. How about you, Riz?
Riz from Riz Plays Games. Today I'll be playing Kitschy. Uh, you can
Oh yeah.
find me all over the place here, Dark Domain, Shattered Tabletop as well, all over the place. Somewhere down the line. Um, and also Riz Plays Games if I ever play games there. And yeah, let's go with Juniper because I think that's the last one.
I think so. That's me. I'm Juniper. I'm Linen and Spice, most places around the internet. I play in a shitload of games here and also on Shadow Tabletop Gaming. I am playing Lyriel tonight, who is a fighter cleric multi-class. And let's go back to Mummy Khalik.
No.
I forgot to say that I'm playing Norang. So there.
Yeah, I was gonna say forgot who you're playing, but also
Yeah.
Coco the Poet. You wanna know?
Oh, Coco the Poet's my
Oh,
kid
no.
brother, and he's
Oh,
not here,
no.
so sucks a sock.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as good as he's my little brother. Um,
You're allowed to
fine.
say that. It's
I'm
fine.
allowed. I'm allowed.
Yeah.
To be fair, the character art looks like him anyway, so we
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
notice
just-
that he's not there. You know.
We can just
Yeah.
pretend he's there for tonight, guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Colin.
Excellent drawing of Coco the Poet, Sam.
Thank you. That's my reference.
That's my reference. Derp. Super Gets. I think you have
Yes.
things to say.
I have a recap that I just basically stole a summary off of to do.
I mean, fair.
That's what it's there
Okay.
for.
Last time on Dragon Tears, we exit the Temple of Malin to go back to the town square where Sapphirus the dragon makes us a portal to Stonereach in Talum. There we meet Kitschy's acquaintance and sex symbol Blinks. There we go. Got it the second time. I put that
Sex
part. I
symbol
put that
Boink.
part in because I thought that was
Boink.
I was like, that was not in my
Very
summary.
very
who
Fre-
once
very
stole a
Freudian.
bounty from him, and who we race at the end of the beach. Norang and I. How do you say Colin's freaking name? I always screw this up.
ADL.
ADL.
ADL. Like
Tree.
Yeah, we're
orders.
tying for
Three.
first
Aaron.
place, even though I think I won. Kitschy is perturbed by Lariel's eyes turning red when she unleashes her true form, Feyre, and tries to capture her, but is talked down by everyone else who jumped in her defense because you don't mess with the freaking family, dude. Family
No.
doesn't turn on family.
Family.
After Blinks
Yeah,
tells us about
Kitschy.
shops,
Yeah.
Kitschy. We split up and go shopping. ADL checks out the curiosity shop. Norang goes to the black market where he's given a side quest to find out who took the store owner's friend, someone who looks like Kitschy. Saki and Kitschy go to buy supplies, and Lariel has a drink with Blix and other things that wouldn't happen when you fade to black. But she also got some information, and she stole his coin purse out of his pants.
Out of his coin purse.
Mhm.
So let's see what happens this time on Dragon Tears.
Ba, 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 ba. Mike got it.
I did.
I mean, I got it, but I'm
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
disappointed in everybody today.
Everybody?
Why? What did we
See,
do?
I don't believe you.
Do you want us to not be here? What's going on? Are you okay?
Can we not be shucking and jiving?
What?
So, but should we not be shucking and jiving?
I'm so confused. What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Sleep deprived?
A lot.
Yeah,
In the
I was
most
gonna
loving way
say-
How
possible.
much?
like
You
if we just
My first guess
list,
is a lot.
like if we just start listing things, it's gonna
Please
take up the
don't.
our entire show.
Okay,
Entire
it's not gonna
series,
take
maybe?
3 hours. It's a series. Well, don't.
Wow, and I thought I was bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lyriel just made off with the coin purse after fading to black, and that was basically the last of what's happened here. So, what are you guys doing? What's your plan?
Presumably
I'm
this is
going
the next
back to-
day?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
What?
This is the next day or what?
Yeah, it's the next day.
I'm going to find Kitschy. I'm assuming since it's the next day we were all at the tavern anyway, so shouldn't
Yeah.
be that hard to find him.
Tavern with the pretty lady.
I'm there.
I guess. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
letting everybody else go.
What are you guys doing? Are you at the
I
tavern?
guess
Are
we're
you?
eating breakfast, waiting for everyone to get together so we can choose our next plan of action.
So if we're at the
Norang walks
breakfast,
in. Norang!
woo! It's
We're all
me.
here.
That's not how you would
Um,
act. Sorry.
Like you,
There's the studio audience claps.
It's more
Woo,
like-
Norang! Woo! And
I think Kitschy would be like looking at Saki and like comparing different potions that we have. Like, huh.
yeah,
How many of those did you guys get? 10, I think.
Oh, 10? Yeah.
10? Yeah, it was 10.
Um,
Does it smell like anything? You smell like
all
anything?
7 of the other
Dude,
ones.
What'd you
All
guys
smell the
buy?
same. Mostly supplies, and Kichi wanted to get some of these mystery on sale potions.
Yeah.
They do what?
Oh,
See, let me get this straight. You bought potions. You have no idea what they do.
I mean, they're only 3 gold.
I mean,
What if they do something?
yeah. What if they're? What if you?
What if they do
You-
something bad? What if they are poison?
What if? Well, then we'll know, and we can use them.
That's very true.
So I don't think we have
So-
a lot of time, right? Because there was like a shard of Delcor going north, and a piece of the shield, right? Wasn't that there was a lot of
Somebody
talk?
stopped at a shop that had the something like 3,000 gold for a shard.
That was. I think that was ADL. Isn't it?
I think so.
We're assuming ADL told us.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think
Man,
Lyriel now walks in.
man, I
She's
wonder- I
braiding her
mean,
hair as she walks in.
Sister?
All right.
I was
Well,
like, I wonder how we're gonna do that. Like, how are we gonna get that shard?
we don't have the money for it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I have ways.
Oh, true. You can go rob
That's
an old
very
man.
true. Because that's worked before, right?
What did I miss? Who are we robbing
I've
and
robbed a lot
why?
of people. What are you talking about?
It's at this point that the barkeep, the wonderful, colorful siren, if you will, comes up to you all. Can I get you guys anything? And she looks over at Lyriel and gives her like a little smirk, like, I know what you did last night.
Sure, I'll have a breakfast ale, thanks.
Oh, you would like an ale. Okay. And
Is that not on the table?
I mean, I have ale, I have gins, rums, teas, wines, whatever you prefer.
I'll go
I'll
with
have a
ale,
tea.
thanks.
All right. And she hands you a beer. She hands you a beer.
Hmm.
She hands you an ale. Um, can I get any of you
Why
guys
did-
anything else?
I'm fine.
I'll have a tea, please.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Make
and
that
she
2
hands
teas.
she hands you both some this like very like beautiful magic cup, if you will. Like it has constellations on it, and like there's like crystals on the inside.
Got some
Take it, miss.
particulates in it.
I look over at Norang and I'm like, cheers.
And as
Oh,
um
Spicy.
as Lyriel starts to drink her beer, she feels almost a little stronger. Um And Kitchi and Norang kind of they feel more awake, more alert, if you will. And she turns over to Saki and Kitchi. Anything for you boys?
I guess I'll have a ale too. We're going to be on the road for a while, so better carb up so we don't have to eat as much.
It's good ale. It's
Maybe
good ale.
some heavily buttered toast.
Norang,
Ooh, that sounds
absolutely.
nice.
I think
We should get
Kitchi,
food before if we're going to be traveling on the road.
I think
Do you
Kitchi's
do
trying to get
eggs and
like,
bacon?
ooh,
Oh, yes, absolutely. And she hands you
Eh.
eggs and bacon with your
Do
beer.
you have a menu?
Do you have a menu? No, I don't
I love
have
that she
that
like
much
maybe-
fully
information.
just
What are your
materialized
specials?
the plate of
Just
eggs and bacon
relax.
what do your
idea.
specials say?
Do you have anything local?
How's the
Yes,
locks?
absolutely, I do.
Do
And
you have
she
anything
hands you like
vegan?
I will fucking
Mm.
kick all of your asses.
What?
Are these eggs cruelty free or?
What? How long does
Cage-free?
the Dutch baby take? 30 minutes? All right, we can wait.
Can I just have egg whites? Like, can I have the egg whites? Just
You know
something
what?
with
If you guys
protein.
An omelet with no eggs,
Yeah.
please.
if you guys
No egg on
uh,
top.
saw the pings you were getting in the Discord chat, I was giving you treats.
Oh, you
And
were.
you guys are giving
Oh,
me a hard time.
We're ordering
we're waiting
breakfast.
for you to type it, so that's why we're trying
Yeah.
to like we're vamping for you.
Ooh. Do you?
That's very
I
nice.
don't suppose you have any of these drinks to go, do you? Can we purchase bottled versions?
This ale is very hard to come by, and you want me to sell you some.
Well,
Isn't
I
that
was
what you
merely
do already?
asking.
Well, to leave my establishment.
Oh, I see. No, that makes sense for it to only be available here. That's fine. I thought I'd ask.
I could potentially part with one, at least for at least 5 gold.
Forgot how much gold this character has. Let's find out.
At least 1,300.
Yeah,
Let's find out together.
Oh yeah. we
like
did
Lyra
Oh,
just
yeah.
pops
Yeah.
pops it on the table. Like, okay,
We don't technically know she has that yet.
no, we don't.
Wait, we have 1,300. How do we? Wait, when did we?
You yoinked it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
Yeah.
yoinked it. That's right.
Yeah,
Wasn't that good at night, huh?
Whoops.
You yoinked.
Apparently.
things.
Yeah, wandering hands.
You
Uh,
yoinked it and then you got a bag of gold.
I
Yeah, you
think we had
yoinked
100
and
gold
then
on
you
top of
yoinked
that
it
each.
again.
Double yoinking.
And she looks over at she looks over at you guys and she's like, well, it looks like you guys are going off on some sort of journey. You're leaving around here.
Oh, yeah, leaving pretty quick.
Oh,
Maybe staying
Yeah.
another day.
Another day?
Yeah, I need to talk to you
I
guys
thought we
about
were-
that when we have a minute.
Oh, all right. I thought we were in a hurry.
no.
Okay. I guess
Sure
we'll.
to come by again. And she pulls
Maybe
out
give
like
us a
this
moment to
huge
think.
jar of like lollipops and like sour gummy worms and starts just
Oh.
munching down.
Oh,
I didn't catch your name yesterday, by the way. I'm Luriel.
Paralysis, name paralysis.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
thought this
Lucy.
was the character.
Lucy, her name is Lucy.
Okay, sweet. Lovely to meet you, Lucy. Sorry. Sometimes it sucks to be that player that's like, what was their name again?
What's that one's name? And then what's that?
That's the
one's
best DM
name?
troll.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Lucy has a rich backstory. Let's hear about it.
Yeah,
You guys are
Mhm.
fucking savage tonight.
She's
Hot
a siren,
damn.
too, apparently.
She's a siren.
With rainbow hair.
And lollipops that she eats.
Yeah, and candy.
Eats
Well,
candy.
is the vibe weird in here, or is it just me?
Ever since we
Magical
got
beverages.
here,
She seemed kind of like standoffish when we were ordering our drinks.
ever since we
It
got
only
here,
happened after
everything's.
Sorry, Kichi, you go.
I say ever since we got here, everything seems weird. And I look over at Noring and I'm like, a tea kind of.
I
Do you feel?
this must be how Saki feels all the time.
Yeah, like I mean, it's good tea, but I mean, but yeah, I mean, ever since fucking blanks, is here. Of course, it's going to be weird. It's off-putting. And
Why do
yeah,
you say that? Why does Blinks make
Yeah.
things off-putting?
It's at
They
that
have an
moment
awkward
where
rivalry.
it's almost like his ears are burning. And he comes running down the stairs. Somebody stole my coin pouch!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, Kook, what happened? We
when
don't
did you
really
see it
care.
last?
Last night, I believe I saw it last night.
Itchy is like covering his face.
You didn't by chance see it, did you, Leia?
What does it look like?
It was a small black satchel.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, please roll me deception.
Yep. Oh shit, I need
A
that.
small satchel with 1,300 gold in it.
It's a fucking bag of holding or something, I reckon.
Yeah, satchel of a tiny satchel of holding, coin purse of
Title
holding.
stuff.
Yeah.
Bunch of holding.
It's all
Coin
the
purse
debit
of holding,
cards.
sporran of holding. Oh. Oh god. Sorry, dice. What am I rolling? Deception. Fucking
Uh-oh.
4 on the die. Deception. For a total of 4.
Woo!
Fuck.
Hold on. Hold on. You may be in luck. You might be in luck. Hold on. It's a roll against roll, so we'll see.
I
Please
have
fail,
some
please
tricks I
fail,
can
please
use.
fail.
Hey, we got team inspiration.
Hey,
By who?
Thank
Sweet.
you, Baked
Oh
Baker
my
88.
God.
Hey, Baked Baker, thank you.
I rolled a
You know what?
1.
I can't believe that worked.
Insight plus my insight, which is 2.
Yes!
That's 3.
I can't believe I won on a 4. Oh my god.
That is some
I-
luck.
He looks
Did
at
you
you.
check
Oh,
under the bed?
Oh no, I didn't. Perhaps. Thank you.
There
I'll
you
go
go.
have a look. And he scurries off.
You gotta check under your bed before you leave your room, because then you lose. That's how you lose stuff.
I I stick my hand down my cleavage and just reveal a small black purse and then stick it back in.
L'Oreal.
I'm so proud.
I thought we could use the funds for this, so
We should probably go.
Do we have enough to not rob an old man now?
No,
well, how much do we need?
Oh,
it's like
I don't think, have I
3,000 or
counted? I haven't
something.
had time to count what's in here yet. Hey, I doubt
Yeah,
there's
you
that
have.
much in there.
wait,
Oh, I have?
Kitchi would know. Like you would probably have been like seen that like dangling before, like the
The
money
daily
from.
thing.
Yeah, he
in
would
his
probably
pants.
know because it's
Mm.
from the bounty, probably from what we had. I'm like, and Kitchi would be like, huh? Do I want to know?
Well, how much do we need? Because there's roughly what 1,300-ish, I think, in here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put a pin in that for just a minute, and let me throw this out on the table. While I was down in the black market, I ran into one of the shopkeepers who was talking about some items he had and some stuff we could use. And instead of, because we don't have that much money, instead of paying for it, I offered to do some work for him. He lost a friend of his, and the description he gave was a lot like you, Kitschy.
Oh,
Of the person who potentially took him. The description was very much Kitschy. One of your bounties,
What do you
perhaps?
say? Did he give any details? Like where it was
Norang is
from?
sure he did. Mike does
Yeah,
not remember
Uh,
that.
I
he knew
remember
it was a
descriptive
he knew it was a
clues.
fairy.
Oh, it was a fairy.
Okay,
A fairy.
a fairy.
It was a Larial species.
mm.
Any like descriptive clues, hair color, scars, tattoos,
She had
distinctive speech patterns, piercings.
How she likes her coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
you guys
uh,
are
What her Ashley
Any-
Madison
In-
password is.
skin conditions.
Whether the carpet matches the drapes.
Mm,
Mhm.
mm,
That's important.
That's very important.
mhm.
Mike is proud of you.
But during this description, I guess Kitschy would be like,
I'm trying to find a picture of her because I have a picture of her.
"Oh,
guys
you
just
have
threw me-
pictures."
You guys just threw me.
We're giving you time to find the picture.
I mean, are you giving me time or are you?
Yeah, we're
vamping.
We're
vamping.
stalling. We're vamping.
We're like, we're
Was she missing an
Playing off each other.
eye?
You know,
Any
causing shit at the
teeth? Was
same
she-
time, but you know,
Yeah.
both two
Was
things
she
can be true at once.
A
We can
banana-shaped
Oh,
scar.
and again,
No shirt.
smash.
She have a carriage. Horses.
She had blonde hair. She looked
Just
like
want to point.
a fairy.
Just want to point out again. Smash.
Why does she have two belts on a kilt? That's very
whole thing?
distinct.
Hmm. Oh,
My kilt has two belts.
Never mind then.
In real life, Mike's kilt has two belts.
I'm now picturing Mike in a kilt.
It's pretty cool.
it's
All right, moving
I
on.
got the shirt.
all
the
right.
braces, stuff to
So
go with it.
while you're describing this individual, Kitschy will revert back to the time where he entered the that castle that he was in, that they all were in before, everybody was in before, bringing over the one fairy that was there. And Kitschy would look up at you, at Norang. You have to believe me. I know. And I look over at Lariel. I know I've been tricked before. My eyes have been playing tricks on me. But that was not who that that was not a normal fairy.
Is she still alive?
Would I know that?
No.
Or would I know people who would know that?
Yeah, a rebellion.
And they're like all the way back there.
Yeah, you'd have to go catch a boat and get back there.
So
I
you're
never
positive.
I look over at Ariel and I'm like, yes. If
While I believe that you believe that you are positive, you'll forgive me, brother, if I don't have 100% faith in that, given what occurred yesterday.
I understand. if there's a zone of truth somewhere. Like if there's something that can hook me up somewhere, it's
The zone of truth will only tell us whether or not you believe what you're saying. It will not tell us whether it is the absolute truth or not.
That'd be
Right.
pretty crazy, though. You'd be like,
right.
whoa.
Be like,
Mm.
whoa.
Whoa.
You'd be like,
dude.
whoa.
Think about it. You could just speak things into
Dude.
existence. You learn
Wow.
truths about the world and the universe.
I know everything.
I look back and forth between Saki and the ale and just. Are
Whoa,
you right
this
there?
stuff's strong.
So I think at this point, Kitschy would be like, yeah, yeah, it was umber. It's burnt in my, like, and I get why that was not her. That was not her. She, that, that was not her.
Where is she?
She's with a rebellion.
We gotta go get her. One step closer to the shard
How
if we get
far-
her.
Yeah.
How far away is that?
Pretty far. We
Itchy.
kind of jumped through a portal and got
Yeah, we
flown by a dragon last time.
The rebellion by boat from where you guys are is, I would say, you're looking at like an 8-hour bus ride, an 8-hour boat
bus
ride.
ride,
Hmm. And then 8 hours back.
depending on traffic.
Mhm.
Storms.
Yeah.
I
I'll press
quite
for
don't
time,
know
Margaret.
if we have time for that.
I think the pressing thing is finding the daughters.
Elowen, yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Do we not have time?
the
You
quest.
you technically have all the time in the world. It's just the longer it takes, the more chaos gets introduced.
And to be fair, all of these are in service of the same thing, right? Like this is above the
Mhm.
table. Like we have to get the
Yeah.
sisters, but we also have to get the
Right.
shards, right?
Well,
and to get
you
the shards,
have-
it sounds like we need money.
You have there's a piece of the shield that was found. Whether it's going to actually help you, 'cause you just need a dwarf a specific dwarf to make said shield. You don't need the old shield.
Okay, good to know.
But it could
Yeah.
give you advantages if you do get it. God knows.
Right.
I'm God.
Yeah.
And then the route that Norang is looking at will get you guys. It's a dagger, a specific dagger. I think
Oh,
that
right.
was made out of a shard,
Right.
obsidian shard, I believe. I am looking for it,
But not the shield.
but not the shield.
Right. There's the
Oh,
shard
okay.
of the shield. The piece of the shield is on a cart somewhere going north
But
towards Buried.
Right.
The
Okay.
I
I mixed
shard of
things
I
up.
thought we.
Delcor is in the knife that you're interested in.
See, for some reason, I thought there was. This is Mike. A
Hi, Mike.
Like I'm dead.
I thought that there was some sort of correlation between if we help this guy, he can help us get the piece that we need.
No.
I don't think you
I
mentioned that,
misunderstood
but-
that too.
Okay. I think it was just the knife. I don't think he knew anything about this shard. But then also
No,
the
but
old man at the
Uh,
exotic shop had something shiny too that he was charging 3,000 gold for.
Yeah.
yeah.
But my other thought was too is if we help out the guild here, they can help us acquire things that we don't have the money for.
I mean, while I certainly took steps last night to acquire some money for us, I Honestly, I think we probably need to stay on track with our original quest and find the sisters first.
I'm trying to find that shirt.
Yeah.
You guys are referencing the shirt. No, I'm thinking about what Colin got.
Yeah.
No, I think
didn't-
Colin that was like a
So I've got
Girl.
written down here that at the black market, Norang found that there was a rumor around town of a fragmented piece of the elemental shield recently seen in a crate bound for Spurad.
Yurad.
spirit. Yeah.
Oh, because we were talking about the
and
crate.
which
Yeah.
which then was separate from the dagger carved from obsidian, which was 3,000 gold.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Adiel was looking at something else.
But I thought that by doing this
Or-
mission, it wasn't for the dagger. It was to find the crate that had the thing
Find
in
the
it.
crate. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
It
Adiel
was. It
Adiel
was.
was looking at a shard from Dalcor for 2,500 gold. That's a separate thing again, I think.
Yeah.
Ah,
So getting her back or information about her whereabouts will get you more clues towards the crate. I'll get my shit together one day, guys.
Well, they
It's okay.
so
That's all right.
they would just need information on that. So we just tell them that they're at the
they're with the rebellion?
rebellion. That's all they need.
And,
They don't need her. And what are they going to do?
So the
Fight the rebellion?
They're not going to help us in this moment.
well,
Let's go talk to them first.
yeah,
and
that
see
won't
what
take
we
long,
can
will
Okay.
it?
No.
I think we do that first. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Let's finish up our egg white omelets and
Vegan, cruelty-free breakfasts. Yep.
the randomness of our breakfasts. Breakfast items.
This tofu scramble is excellent. I'm kidding. L'Oreal does not eat tofu scramble.
Is this real Delcor chicken?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, that's good.
Um.
All right.
So you head back to that underground market, if you will.
Oh, I bought a takeaway bottle of the stuff if she was offering it, by the way, for 5 gold. Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you did.
So you're going to say you bought a take-home box of the eggs, of the cage-free eggs.
Probably.
Oh.
Okay.
So you go back and you find him there. And he looks over at Norang. Any news?
Well, we have something. Kichi.
Everybody has something.
So-
Is it something I
Kichi.
want?
I take out the scroll out of my hand and I hand it to this person. Read that.
He takes it and he starts to read it. We could have helped her ourselves. You understand this, right?
Could you? Well, how could you help her?
There are ways to get rid of the Umber Eyes.
Is that so?
It's
Remove
quite
curse.
simple, actually. So the only reason that you would have taken her is for information, which she may or may not have had, considering that we have kept her, or tried to, in the very least, keep her secluded from everybody else. There's a reason why there aren't very many of the Twin Gods mercenaries here. We're currently the only still standing land
Okay. So
Saki's just like,
Why is
He's
this
just
market
like,
underground? A terrible place for a market.
it's a special market. You find things you can't find anywhere else.
it was
So
it was the orders of the rebellion that I had to.
well, they're
So
not
your
going
friend
to
is with the
gain a
rebellion.
lot of favor here if they continue to take our people.
So
Would I
I brought
know
you.
if would I know if I'm the only one that took this offer?
No, you would
Am-
know that two
Okay,
other people took it.
so I would know two other people took it.
Yes, one other person being you know who,
Thanks. Yeah.
and
Hmm.
another that you didn't recognize.
Hmm.
Every time I hear Blix, all I can think of is Hans Blix. No.
I'm like, I'm. So I look over and I take the scroll back and place it in my pocket in my pouch again, and I'm in this mode. Kichi's in this mode where he's just like, she's with the rebellion.
What did the
I
rebellion do with them?
would I know? Probably
They
not. Yeah.
interrogate them as much as you
Yeah.
know. Their means of interrogation you do not.
Yeah. I I just know they are in for research. What that entails, I do not know. I am the one of the lower ends of the totem pole in this situation. There is no, like, they don't tell me anything. They just want me to do this job. And you see, like, he pulled it back out of his pouch and is like grasping it hard so that you can see like furled out a little bit, like.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I am checking something.
Mhm.
This point, you see a girl coming towards the stall that you're at. I know that shell.
Do I know the voice?
No.
I
Wait,
slowly turn.
And as you slowly turn, I need to
Hmm. Pictures.
pictures. I'm gonna try and describe this for all those viewing. Uh, you see this
Oh shit.
beautiful.
Yep.
You okay?
Also, yes.
Uh,
Wood.
Yeah.
dark, almost like black navy skin female with wild dreadlocks, and she basically looks like she would tear your soul from your body while you are still living. Um, and she looks at you. You took her, didn't you?
Yes.
So, and she's like, heard everything that's kind of been transpiring. And she goes, so if I go towards the rebellion, um, would she still be alive?
Like you just see him pause. I I don't know. How long has it been since
Since you guys left, I would say
Yeah.
it's been like a few days.
I wouldn't think the rebellion would be that heartless to end somebody's life a few days after capture.
To play devil's advocate, depending on what else they might be doing,
Also,
it
yes.
could be it could be a kindness to end her life after a few days.
Well then, what do you suppose that I do in this instance?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of hers.
Do you have a name, friend?
Sapphire. I used that one already. No, I can't use Sapphire.
Opal?
Yeah, we're going. Oh, no, I can't use Opal.
No, Opal. Can't use Opal too. Shoot.
Vareth.
Azul. Okay.
It's
That's
Vareth.
cool.
Verith?
Vareth.
Vareth.
Vareth what?
And why would you want my last name? Because I have it. Because I found it.
Politeness.
But
Politeness.
Did you find it? Yeah.
yeah, there's there's a lot one can do with a full name, especially around here.
That's true. Yeah.
You'll forgive me if I don't believe
We
in that
don't-
mumbo jumbo.
Well, then I hope for your sake that it doesn't find you here.
Itchy, do you have ways to contact the rebellion outside of physically going there? Is there a way we can check up on your friend?
Would I know if there's any like outposts or any ways to communicate with the outside? No.
No, they're very like strict. Like you have to go
Yeah.
see them or find them. Because otherwise, if they have those open lines of communication, anyone can
Things
get
can
it.
happen. Yeah.
Hmm.
I do not.
I can send some over there. Where are you? 4, 5. Adiel's there, but not going
Ael's
exactly.
somewhere.
We are headed towards the Mar Forest.
Yes.
And you have a friend with you that doesn't believe in mumbo jumbo.
Their brother actually, and I know magic exists, but this whole name thing doesn't mean anything to me.
Well,
Even if you don't believe it, it would still pay to be respectful, Narang.
I asked her last name and she ignored me.
no, I
Respect
didn't
goes both
ignore you.
ways.
I answered
I-
you.
Did you? Because I didn't hear it. I'm
She's-
sorry, I didn't hear it.
I answered you that I wasn't going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Wow.
And Kitschy will like start rubbing his temple a little bit, and I realized I didn't give my name, and I stick out my hand. I am Kitschy, and I'm looking her directly in the eyes. I have
We
my
went
hand
everywhere.
out.
She grabs your hand. We had
And I-
technical difficulties. Mike
Oh
saw.
no! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
Hmm?
What?
Mike was a DM for a moment.
Oh!
Oh,
I
I
was
should.
gonna abuse my
D&D
power.
scream. Kitschy will shake like one time and then
As you
relinquish.
shake her hand, you do feel like shaking her hand, like the briefest sense of like putrid death.
Like Kitchi will look at the hand, look back up, and like is it just the feeling? Or is it
The
like
feeling of it.
nothing's on my hand at all? It's just
Nothing's on your hand.
what are you?
Human? What do you mean by that?
Nothing, nothing. Uh, I appreciate you lending me your hand in this, and I know how hard losing your friend is, and I will try to get more answers for you as well. Kitchi's like,
And you
"Huh,
said you were going towards the Mar Forest.
correct.
Well, if you give me some moments, I will send some of my friends over to the rebellion, but I am heading that way anyways, if you don't mind some company.
The more the merrier.
Yeah,
We do have to move relatively fast, though. Just to inform you.
I have no problems with moving fast. I appreciate knowing, though.
I realize this is not to do with me. However, I do apologize for my brother's involvement in this, and I really do genuinely hope there is a way for us to get your friend back to you safe and sound.
I would hope as well.
like Kitchi has this deep, like long stare, like now, like yeah. Same. Like he's just like beside himself. Uh, Still looking at his hand, like looking back. Like, okay, yeah. Of course you're welcome to come, and
Which way are
hopefully
you
the
all going? Exactly?
West, down
Oh,
the path,
mm,
then south.
Okay,
yes.
so looking at the map above table, you have two options to get there. You have the road above, which has a chant that leads to Sporad, but also back down towards Terradon, which is the capital, and into the Mar Forest. Um, this also has a chance of coming across that crate. Uh,
okay.
and then you have the secondary path, which would be slightly faster. However, it goes through a Fey forest.
Mm.
Hmm.
Did I
Perhaps
find
it's
out
better
any
that we
other?
choose the northern.
Sorry, Mike, what did you say?
Oh, I was gonna say, did I find out anything about where the crate is since we gave him the information?
Um, yeah, it's heading towards Spirad, and last he heard, it is in between the mountain range on that pathway towards there. So depending on where you guys go, you could potentially get it. That's why,
Would we have to make fast pace to
Like
catch up with it though?
run.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like if it's already at the mountains, it's like halfway to its destination already.
uh, so no. By walking, It's about to the mountains. You're looking at um a day or so walk.
Okay.
Okay.
Into the forest. It's another, I would say, 3/4 of a day.
Above the table, I love the idea of going through a Fey forest, but I think we have to
Mhm.
choose the other path just because the shard is there.
The shard is, yeah.
Or
Yes.
whatever it is, yeah.
The box is there at least. Maybe.
Mm.
What about the piece ADL told us about?
The piece ADL told you guys about is in the store.
Yeah, it's
No, no, I'm asking the group, what
Oh,
about it? Should we go after it or should we not go after it?
I don't
think
think
it's
we have
just
the money for it.
I think it's just an expensive trinket.
It's, I believe Adil said it was 2,500 gold, and we don't even have half of that. Well, we have roughly half of that.
Well, if speed is our priority and also the sisters is our or daughters, excuse me. Well, sisters, we haven't really talked about it with them. Are our priority, then maybe we should go through the forest. The shard, I mean, just knowing where it's headed, Spuriad and the surrounding area, I'm sure we could track it down after. We don't even necessarily need it. We do need the daughter.
That's true.
that's true.
And yes, no, I agree with you.
And perhaps we could get these two organizations to work with the rebellion, or the rebellion to work with the whatever this organization is. They should have already been working together in the first place. That would have prevented Kitschy from making this mistake, or just not knowing what he was doing. I mean, just doing a bounty without all the information. I mean,
the
doing this job.
Like you just see a vein popping out of his head. Like it's not a mistake. Not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake.
she looks at you. Hold on, hold on.
Looks
Why
at
is
you.
it called? Why is it called the
I
rebellion? What are they rebelling against? It's really a resistance if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is.
yeah, it is.
Look
I
It
at
don't know.
really is.
him.
Um,
Look
she
at
looks at
me.
you.
Oh,
We
look
don't
at him.
work with
Yeah.
the rebellion.
Yeah, they don't work with the rebellion. And I Kichi's gonna look back at the guy or the person that started this and go, did you know
Did I know what?
about the eyes?
Of course we know about the eyes. That's how we get our jobs done.
Like you just see Kichi like start realizing. So you knew that she was turned,
Yes.
and then you just see this big smile come on it over his face a little bit, and then he's just like, okay, sorry, yep, sorry, okay, good. Whew.
So what exactly, how there was mention of being able to essentially fix that.
Like,
How
yeah.
how does that work?
Simply by casting remove curse. Now I understand not many people can do it. There are some scrolls that will teach you how to do such. I believe a lot of them are found in Adar, but we were, to an extent, I dare say, using her as a source of information.
So you were using
Suspect so.
her as a source of information until I
Yes.
took that information from you. So, do you want her still as I guess infected, or how, like,
How she comes back
Cursed,
is no
probably.
concern to us.
curse?
She would remember the information regardless.
Vera,
Unfortunately, she
okay, good.
had turned over to them. The means we are not quite sure of yet. And while she was our friend, it would have done us a great cause of good, if you will, to find out where she was going to go after we took the information we needed before we cured her of her ailments.
So you would also be using her as a source of information.
Correct.
How is
We
that?
just don't want
So
them to have
you don't want.
Why?
Hmm.
Well, business has been good since the twin gods have come around. We just want them to leave us alone. This is also why we
But
helped
they won't.
Thus far, they have.
Because of the resistance, the rebellion, whatever we're calling
Yeah.
it. So if we don't get all the pieces we need and people work together to make this better, they're just going to
Heal.
rampage through the place until they burn the world out. There's kind of big goals, isn't there? And you're thinking kind of small potatoes.
Hmm.
Small potatoes.
Small potato, which goes well with the
Small potato, small potato. Sorry.
which goes well with the egg white omelet that we had this morning.
You're thinking tater tots.
No, it was the hash brown
Regardless
tots.
Tater
of
tots
who
now. Hmm.
takes over, Danby, we will consistently have a place. Right now, business is
So
good
you
because everybody
Until
wants to be
and,
the
and
bad guy.
so you don't care that chaos is taking over? It doesn't matter to you?
Not fully, no.
until chaos comes for you.
Well, it could, but so far they have left us alone.
Did they
And our
really?
stronghold in Tyne is still standing, so
Because of the work of the rebellion. If we
it
don't
has
help each other, it's gonna.
never helped us.
So
And
how are you, why is your stronghold untouched then?
We like to blink it in and out of existence every now and again, so they may have come across it, but not fully.
I see, so it's a matter of we will take care of ourselves and the rest of the world can go to shit for all we care.
Precisely.
Like, you see Kitschy just start thinking about it a little bit. And no, that's not. No, no, no. I mean, that was fun by myself, but yeah, no, and Kitschy will, like, uh,
Did he
don't know
freeze?
what's good. No. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. My froze a little bit. I'm sorry. I
that's
probably
okay.
messed everything up.
No, you didn't. But what did you say?
But no, I'm good. Okay, good. No, I was saying, like, I think Kitschy would be going. Um, there's. What do you plan on doing when you get to the rebellion? This is to Vareth.
Getting my friend
Or
back.
uh,
He will ask
uh,
nicely.
can you tell them about the remove curse if they have not already knew, or your
Oh,
friends
trust
or
me, they know.
whomever?
What you said before
Like-
that you get information out of them before you cast remove curse. What what methods do you use exactly to get that information out of them?
Well, she was my friend, so I tend to play on that kind of relationship as I was getting the information out of her because she was still holding on to a little bit of her life here. Um, However, I do have other means of getting information.
The more you speak, the more uncomfortable I get.
Don't
I
touch
tend to
her.
have that.
Like you just see Kitchi look over to Ariel and just mouth, "Don't touch her."
I
Just-
raise an eyebrow and give like a little nod of, you know.
Well, should we get going? Yes.
DM, I
I
have an
just-
above table question before we
Mhm.
continue. Is the Elemental Planes document you sent us all like stuff our characters would know? Okay. Saki has been coming back in then. Saki has been coming in and out of the conversation, just looking around, and then he catches that uh, fortress that comes in and out of reality, and he just like freezes and like looks slowly at the guy talking, and just like tries to play it cool a little bit, and goes back to looking around a little bit. All of you are talking, he'll sidle up to L'Oreal and go, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
What is it?
Like away from everyone, I think."
I just nod, and just like sidle away with Saki.
Okay, all right. Come. I imagine I'm a good bit shorter than you, so I'm like, come down. And I'll essentially whisper to you,
I lay down. Yep.
This is a second of the Infernal Syndicate. This is not a good place for us to be."
Perhaps I should revoke the invitation to travel with us then.
Oh, I don't know who
I-
she is, but apparently people like Norang knew how to find this place. But
And Norang.
What
Luring,
what
how did you know how to find the Infernal
Yeah.
Syndicate?
Followed the clues.
is this? What should we do then?
like,
What do you think
I don't
we
know
should
about
do?
that late, but I think we should just leave and not work with these people because they're not really out to, help us succeed. And I bet they'd probably try to hinder us if anything.
Hmm. Just
No,
give me
you can
one
trust the
second. I
guys in
just
the
wanted.
black market.
God
Like,
damn
oh,
it! I don't have
there's
message.
there's like noble thieves, and then there's like people who actively work with devils and fiends and all them.
And all them. Those
Mm.
people.
At all.
To be fair, I did get quite an uncomfortable vibe from her the more she spoke anyway. So I'm in
I don't know who
agreement.
that
I don't-
lady is, but I just know like the
Mm.
people who actively might work here are not the people we should be working with. In fact, they
Did
like,
you-
ooh, I've heard they even sent like agents to infiltrate other organizations. So maybe Kitchi dropped off a double agent. And this is all they're just telling tales out of class. This is
Well,
not good.
shit. This is not good.
Yeah, she could just feed everyone in the rebellion false information.
Hmm.
With
So
that, we're
maybe
gonna take a break.
maybe make polite excuses and see ourselves out. We need to wash our hair.
It's like you just hear Kitchi go, "What was that?"
God damn it!
Yeah,
I wish I
Herman-
had message on this character so I could just like broadcast that
Oh,
out.
I can do
I didn't take
telepathy.
message.
I always forget.
When Saki does telepathy, he always holds his hands at the
Oh,
side
yeah.
of his temples and looks like he's taking a massive
Got a
shit.
hurt. No, I
Yeah.
got a headache. Oh man,
Like,
those migraines.
He's been constipated
goes
for
red,
3
yeah.
days while he's
The pink
uh,
goes to red, yeah.
yeah, pink goes to red. He gets a migraine, and
Be back.
we'll be back after this message from our sponsors that don't exist.
From Pepto Bismol.
If you have heartburn, nausea, indigestion, upset
Upset
stomach,
stomach,
diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Hi, we're back. We're here sometimes, not all the time. Every now and again we leave the area, but we're here. Not Kitchi. Saki is looking quite constipated, and migraine has settled in.
You okay?
Okay, I'll put my hands down and look at you and beam into your brain. We need to go. These are not good people. This is the Infernal
it-
Syndicate.
Is you saying that to everybody or just
No, it's in my
Norang?
brain going to Norang, and then once I beam
Okay.
that, I'll look at you and do the same thing.
Can,
He's
can people reply, or is it just a one-way telepathy thing?
Yeah, it's just a one-way trick.
that's,
Ah, damn
that's
it.
kind of the point, though, Saki.
These people are. You're saying that out loud?
I can't speak back to you telepathically. So
Okay, yeah, if you're saying it out loud, I'll look at you and go, they are actively trying to, like, they would hurt our efforts here. There's probably not even a shard in that box.
I look at the
They work against the rebellion because they like the chaos.
I look at the dude that we were talking to, the one I gave the information to and everything. I go, is there even a shard in that box?
Of the shield, of course there is.
Insight check.
Yeah, double check.
Yeah.
That dagger is also probably not very good to get.
Wait.
Go for it.
Oh,
We
it's probably
have-
pretty good, but not like for your soul.
It's not good
No.
for your soul.
Oh,
It's
that
like
was so close to a natural 20. Damn it. It's a 19. But
It is.
still.
He's telling the truth.
No.
Yeah, I only got a 10 anyway.
He's telling you the truth.
17.
I mean,
You guys got a read on him?
I sort of just do
I've
this
been-
little discreet nod.
I don't like to be played
While
with.
while there very well may be a shard that way, perhaps we should put the person ahead of the object in terms of
Mhm.
priorities.
Yes.
All right, let's go through the Fey Forest.
Going through the forest. You see kids go, oh, we're going through the forest. Cool.
I turn to Vareth and say, is that the direction you were intending to take as well, or were you intending to go the northern road?
I'm fine with going either.
Are you heading all the way to the Mar Forest, or are you
I am.
just
yes.
heading the same direction for a little while?
I am going to the Mar Forest. I'd like to see an old friend.
Ominous.
Yeah.
Above the table. I don't like this.
Don't like this at all.
Mhm.
Okay,
Thankfully,
well,
two of us can just we can use our trance to still see what's going on around us and stuff too.
true. All right, well, we should probably get ready to go, right, everybody?
Yeah, you guys go ahead for a minute.
Oh,
For a minute.
okay.
Oh,
For just a second.
okay.
And
Yeah. I'll walk off with Saki and everyone else.
I'm leaving him behind. Okay.
Well, not far, just
Okay.
Yeah.
a
okay.
little bit,
I'm still-
bit further away where we can still keep
Alright.
an eye on him.
I'm still with you, Saki.
as they go away, I look over at the guy that started this whole thing and I go, I'm not the only one who has this here.
Who else?
Ever heard of a guy named Blinks? And he just starts walking away.
He like closes his eyes as you walk away, and like as you walk away, all you hear is him like him kicking a crate and it go flying behind you and break.
Let's go.
Kitchen, what did you say to him?
Thank you for the information.
All right. right then.
You just see the biggest smile on his face. To the forest.
Yeah. To the forest. What are the rules for Fey Forests? I've never been.
Don't touch
That's a good
anything.
question.
Don't touch anything.
Don't
No
What's
name
the
anybody
giving.
calling your name.
Well,
Mm.
they're fine usually, as long as you don't, make friends or touch the wildlife
No.
too much.
No. Too much or not at
Don't-
all?
Well, it depends on what it is.
Right.
No.
Did you just
Okay.
say don't
I look
Curiosity,
over.
kill the cat
friends?
as usually. What? Sorry?
Did you just say don't make friends? Or
Yes.
just don't make friends? Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Me.
I believe standard Fey rules apply here as well of not giving your name out, and is not saying thank you a thing here as well?
Yes, sometimes. You see, there tends to be two different type of folk that like to conjugate in the Fey Forest here as well as in the Maw Forest. Some that are built of legends that, well, I can't say harmless, but they're rather unique individuals. And then there are some that are of the Feywild, and I would not say thank you to them. Whether we'd be able to tell the difference between the two is really much up for interpretation. Um, but I believe I might be able to help in most cases.
Okay. So there is no way to visually tell between the two different kinds of Fey.
Well, if it has wings, don't give it your name.
Okay. Good
Okay.
to know.
Okay. Shall we?
And are we talking full name or are we talking any part of your
Oh,
name?
full name. Full name is the kicker here. But you can give
Right.
them their name. Giving them your name would be much appreciated, as that way sometimes they won't hurt you if you give them your first name.
And if we don't, he will hurt us.
Not necessarily.
Interesting.
Sometimes they like to tie themselves to you if they find you favorable if you give them your first name, and thus, if they think that you are worthy of being favored, then if they tie you to them and you get hurt, you can potentially kill them.
You know a lot about this.
Hmm.
Most people do, I think.
Interesting.
Apparently, we
Wasn't
are not most people.
wasn't in basic.
Hmm.
I don't
Right.
believe you all are from around here. I haven't seen you before.
You haven't seen it. Well, I was going to say you haven't seen a turtle before, but you obviously have. I get it. But you haven't seen like a turtle with a
Oh,
with a
no, I've seen
sword
turtles here.
dragon and
Um,
a.
I don't. It doesn't seem like you all are from really around this area.
That would be correct.
We're
No, we're not.
hatchlings.
Sorry?
Haven't been
We were
hatchlings in years.
yes, we're part of the same
Clutch.
egg. Yeah, yeah.
You mean you were all yolks at one point inside of an egg that grew?
Weren't we
That's
all?
how it normally works.
How
Really?
do you reproduce? Because that is all I know about.
Well, you see, there's a hole in a woman's
Oh,
body,
okay.
Yes.
and males tend to have appendages in my race
Okay.
that they use for coitus.
How do you spell this?
Right. Okay. So that part is roughly the same, I would say. And then what happens?
A woman carries a child in her stomach for roughly 9 months and
And
produces
she
it.
doesn't digest it?
So the
Every now and again, they find it pleasurable if they do.
Digest the child? What?
Oh, no, the seed.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I heard it's full of
Oh my
sucrose,
God.
so it's like getting blast of
Yeah,
sugar.
apparently zinc too. It's good for your skin.
Good for the skin.
So when there's an egg involved, it's the exact same process. It just happens outside of the body, inside an egg, rather than inside the body. It's the same thing.
But you hatched
Yes.
Hatch from an egg and
from a
yeah,
hard shell. That is absurd.
Yes.
yeah, I was the
Yeah,
first
that
one
How is
is.
out.
how's that more absurd than being pushed out of a pelvis?
Wait, is that what happens?
Yes, that is.
Ugh.
That sounds painful.
It
For the
does.
most part, it could be, I suppose.
I prefer the egg, to be honest.
My
Oh,
daughter's
a lot more
watching this. She's
room.
getting sex ed on D&D. She's fine.
Also about ingesting
Oh
things.
my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's okay.
Is it
I'm
Freya?
so glad I didn't say the thing that I was gonna say
You
before.
can, it's fine. She knows everything.
She knows everything.
Yeah,
I bet she thinks she
that
does.
The
tracks.
thing, in that case, the thing
That
I was gonna
tracks.
say was
Excuse me,
that-
Riz. What are you trying to say?
in that
I
case,
am
the
a
thing I
very
was
good
gonna say
parent.
was
You are.
to ask
Nobody's
whether it's
questioning
better
that.
to ingest or use as a facial, in terms of getting the zinc.
Varys looks at you. I don't have much need for facials. My skin is flawless.
It is. Perhaps since you're traveling with us, we'll be able to observe your skincare regimen.
Perhaps.
How and
Okay.
yeah,
Walk and talk.
yeah. Walk and
It's
talk.
about 3/4 of
I
a day to
figured
get to the
I
forest.
figured you guys
Are
were
we
walking and talking.
okay? We are walking and talking. That's good.
Okay.
I think Kitschy is going to ask, just change the subject a little bit. So how do you know, like, the what can how do you know? And he's trying not to say um the the and Kitschy's going to hold out the piece of paper again. Her, like, what can you tell me about her?
We grew up together.
What's her name? We keep just saying her and she and descriptive clues.
Millie.
Millie.
Li- Lily?
Mill.
Millie.
Million Varith.
Yeah, million dollars. Okay. Did you two grow up together? Or like what is like
We did.
I thought it
best
was Lillian.
friend?
Is that different?
Yeah.
It is Lillian. But she
Oh,
calls
it
her
is Lillian?
Millie. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Kitschy goes, I don't, as you probably tell, I don't normally talk about my um, bounties like this. It's just I feel responsible. So I would like to get to know this Millie better, and hopefully she's still alive.
Well,
Knock
for your
on
sake, I
knock
hope
on
so.
shell. For my sake.
Yes.
Probably deserve it. All right.
So who's your friend in the Mar Forest?
Oh. He's been a friend for quite the time.
Okay.
Well, you see, we used to have a small relationship, and well, I believe he still has something
Small,
of
eh?
mine.
Oh, like a sweater. Um,
Yes.
I mean, you get all coy about it, but you were literally describing coitus just like a few minutes ago. So,
Oh, you did ask.
what's his name? I did.
Well, I Casey. His name
Casey.
is Casey.
Let's see.
Has he been there long? I hear there. It's tough to get in if you don't know someone.
You know,
How'd you get
yes,
in?
I know Casey.
So
Oh,
now we
like
know Casey.
And
originally.
you said he had something of yours as well.
Yes, he does.
What does he have? It's a long way to travel to retrieve something. It must be important to you.
It was my grandmother's. That's all I think I'm willing to share about the subject.
Ooh.
And like she goes out into a daze. And as you guys continue chit-chattering, you you first cross like a mountain range with the path going through, um, and then the entrance into the Mar Forest, into the Fey Forest, not Mar Forest, Fey,
Not
Not
yet.
quite.
not yet.
Does the
Um,
Fey Forest have a name, or is it just like literally Fey Forest? Is that the name of
they
it?
literally just call it the Fey Forest.
The
Okay.
fairest.
The Fey Forest. Yeah.
The Fairest.
The Fey Forest, we could call it the Fey Forest.
The Fey Forest.
It seems almost like any other forest, except some of the trees are very colorful, purple, deep greens, um, and the moss and mushrooms glow a very like luminescent teal color. It's very,
Wow.
very gorgeous.
Sounds beautiful.
I'm glad people told me not to touch stuff because I
Yeah.
would just be
Yeah,
touching
Saki,
everything.
don't
I'm gonna touch this
debris.
moss right now.
No,
Don't touch the
Saki.
moss.
Oh,
As beautiful as it is, I
Hands to your
think
side.
eat the
Just
moss. A lot of mosses are
Um,
edible.
don't eat the moss.
please don't eat the moss.
as Saki is going to go touch it, he's gonna go touch a butt. Um,
I'm I'm intercepting. If Saki reaches out to touch anything, I am trying to
are
Yeah,
you
intercept it.
reaching out to
This
touch it?
mushroom looks like a butt. They told me to stop, so I'll stop.
Oh, fine then.
Good.
we
Saki
know the
listens.
rules. So do I.
Good boy.
Uh, so, um, you enter, and immediately upon entering, you do see um two types of creatures.
Hmm.
One is grabbing some pictures. Do-do-do. One is it seems very has big bulging eyes, and like a little tiny mouth, and it's all scrunched together and looks like a little ball, like a little squeal ball of slime. Um,
Oh.
Ooh.
it's actually adorable.
Oh.
Um,
Waiting.
and looking for the other picture here. Well, that's the first one.
Oh, look at the
geez.
little teeths. Look at the little
Here's little
teeths.
teeth.
Little twofers.
Um. Oh my God.
Oh,
You
look
see
at it!
befuddlers.
Oh, it's so cute.
Got cuttlefish eyes,
Mm,
but
it really
vertical.
does.
have cuttlefish.
And the little spines on the sides almost look pufferfishish as well.
Yeah.
And you see like these little like
And
colorful
sea cucumber.
pixie tiny creatures fluttering around.
Wings.
Yeah, don't give them
Uh-oh.
their name. Unless you don't believe
Do we
in
know
some
if these
mumbo
creatures have
stuff.
names, like the type of creature it is?
Yes. You know. Well, you don't know about the first creature. The other one, you know, is a befuddler. Beyond that, you don't know.
Befuddler. Do you have a befuddler picture at
I
all?
do. I'm trying to find it. The guys have seen it.
We've
No
The
worries.
Yeah.
guys are
Befuddler.
scared.
yeah. Our our fuddler's been befuddling. I don't
Befuddling
know.
all yo.
You got befuddled by the
Yeah.
befuddled. Words
These
are
were in
hard.
the.
Befuddled. we're yeah. It's
This was in the story of the Pearl's Hope mission. You have to just don't cast spells around them. You should be okay.
Oh,
should be
don't
easy for
cast
me.
spells around them. Okay, good to know.
Or do, and they'll make it. I don't know. It's kind of befuddling. That's the whole point, I guess.
Oh, so what exactly happens if you cast a spell around them?
Oh, I'm not sure. It just said like be careful with magic around them in the story,
Okay, that's good to
in the
know.
mission log.
And so I need somebody to discuss it for a moment, and I also need some. mm,
Are we all rolling? Is that what you're about to say?
yeah, history to see if you guys know what the other creature is.
Okay.
History.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not good at
19,
history.
which
Oh
is
my
pretty
God.
good.
Oh,
Oh,
also
damn,
a
you're both-
19.
I got
Damn.
a natural 20 for a
Hell
20.
yeah.
Hey!
Let's go.
15.
So we all know what this little slime ball is.
Yeah.
Obviously.
What did you get,
It's a
Norang?
slimy.
Oh, I got a 14.
It's
Not
still
bad,
pretty
not bad.
good.
I am, of course, the one stat that I have no pluses to. I rolled a natural 20.
I love it when the dice tell the story.
Yeah.
Say hi, Lou.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Want to say hi? No? Okay.
I don't know.
It's like, put
Go
me
to
down.
sleep.
I don't want to be held right now.
Release me, mother.
Mother,
I crave
I crave violence.
Donut or nothing.
We smell that donut.
I put you down. What do you want? He's
I've
Yep.
got.
oh
Boba.
Yeah, boba.
cheers.
You look so excited about this, by the way. I just want to point
I'm
out. that.
I'm horrified actually.
Oh no.
Dab it in there like you own it.
I just
I
stab
hope you
it.
like yeah,
just
you got to
stab it.
stab real hard. Yeah.
Like you're killing
Yeah,
something you
just
don't
go
like.
Yeah,
boom.
just go for
Like-
it.
Exactly. Yeah.
How
No,
do they?
don't peel it.
There's a
Like
sharp
this.
end on
See,
the straw.
like this.
To the top.
Megs, it ends up going through the plastic like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you just jump from it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna attack you. You stab it, it's gonna get me.
Mama sees first time trying boba.
Oh,
It's spilling on me.
Baby's first
Yeah, because you
boba. Oh,
tipped it
no.
forward where the hole is.
somebody should clip this. I just want to point
The
out
hole
somebody
is
should clip
spilling
this
on you.
moment.
Tofu, if you're
drink,
watching.
drink it slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to
Don't-
suck
don't
in all
choke
the,
on the-
all
Oh, Tofu
Okay.
is here, by the
Don't
way.
choke on the balls. Yeah. Oh, Tofu's
Yeah.
here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here for this
Okay.
historic moment.
Nope. No,
Uh-oh.
oh, God.
Oh no!
Rejected.
Oh no! Okay. Not a
Did
fan.
you like the liquid? It's just not the ball thingy. You don't like the balls?
You don't
I'm
like the
not
balls
sure
in your
how I
mouth?
feel about the balls right now.
Okay. Have you
We'll save it
have
for
you
later.
chewed them?
Did you like just the
How
liquid?
do you feel about the
It could be sweeter. Obviously didn't eat enough watermelon.
Oh, yeah. I saw.
Oh,
I
we
noticed
saw them
like
going up
the
the straw.
black the little
Are
spots.
you
I'm like,
gagging
oh
on the
no,
balls?
too much ball in your mouth.
Too many balls? You're not supposed to swallow them.
Yeah, you're supposed to spit. No, I'm kidding.
I asked for 0 sweet.
Probably a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Could be
probably
sweet,
it.
yeah.
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 I was expecting something more like tea, not
What
Well,
does
milk.
you
it
got an
taste like?
espresso one.
It
Oh.
tastes like very watered down espresso. Like it
Oh,
doesn't
Yeah,
even
to-
taste
okay,
like
that's a
good
little bit
milk.
disappointing.
Yeah, Tofu
Ooh.
asked for half sweet, like at best. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't really usually get much sweet in either.
yeah.
This one's not
I
very
paid for
sweet.
it. I'm gonna drink it, but it's gonna be hilarious this whole time while watching me
Yeah.
drink it.
Just watching you gag on balls the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I saw like 3 go up. I'm like, oh no, that's just
There's like
like look at
lots
the
in it.
straw.
Balls.
Look at
Yeah.
the straw alone is like it's like a tiger stripe. It's we.
There's lots in here though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got the
Yeah,
same
it's-
like because I've got heaps in mine. Have you got the same in yours?
Yeah.
It's like that much. That's
Yeah, I
yeah.
got a coffee one. What was I supposed to get? Maybe I need to be educated on.
Like a green tea one
I mean,
or
if you
like
en
a brown
if
sugar
you
tea.
enjoy coffee. Well, if you don't like the milky one, yeah, you could go like the green tea route because they have you can at least at the places over here you can get like a green tea but fruit flavored, but then
Yeah.
it's not milky, but then you'd usually get it with either little jelly bits instead or like those popping
Mhm.
pearls with the flavor inside rather than this kind of
Yeah.
pearl, I guess,
I wouldn't
boba.
Same thing if
I
you
wouldn't
go to the
force yourself
yogurt
to drink it.
places.
Yeah, save it
They
for
have
James.
those
I'm sure he'd
little
love it.
juicy ones.
What is this mystery beverage? I'm trying
Whoop. James
boba.
hasn't tried it either.
Wait,
I don't know.
Is James
James
is, it,
hasn't
is
tried
James in the house
boba?
right now?
Mama C doesn't like balls in her mouth. Okay, we're supposed to be playing a game here. It's gonna be okay.
We are. Oh, we are. This
No,
is
this
highly
is
entertaining.
it's the game now.
Yeah.
We should have like bet on like put a gamble up here for like would you
Or,
like
you
it
know,
or
a poll
not?
or something.
Yeah.
Like I have tried one that was similar, but it wasn't like
It wasn't that that
the
much.
balls
Have that
weren't
many balls?
slimy.
Mm.
I hate slimy balls.
Yeah, same.
It was literally like a bubble that popped in your mouth, and it was sweet.
Yeah, that's like the popping pearls. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's the thing
tend
that
to go
happens at
more
the
in the
end.
green tea based ones.
I think that happens
Yeah,
when you're finished.
when they burst in your mouth. Yeah.
All right.
We
Well,
just
Supposed to be
totally
sweet,
derailed
so.
this thing, hey.
yeah, we did.
Oh, Tofu, you
So
don't like the popping pearls? Oh,
Oh, that's a bummer.
okay, fair enough. We all like different things.
Yeah,
Fair.
too sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, Mazrix, the bubbles do come in your mouth. Mm.
Yep.
they do a lot of them at the same time.
James is on it.
Yeah, and then you have to
Um,
swallow.
You can't just bite into them.
You can spit them out.
No, that would probably hurt, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Chewing on the balls would probably hurt. I mean,
I was talking about the balls in this.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you just have to
As
swallow it.
Mazrix, type out something if you need help. Are things hard at home?
yeah, that's fair, Tofu. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I have an extreme sweet tooth, so that's why I like them.
Yeah, that's true.
Sugar doesn't like me, but I like sugar. So
I don't
Uh-oh.
like this. Okay.
Oh,
It is
well,
a
I'm
nettle
so sorry.
dragon.
A what?
Sorry you
okay.
had
A
that
what?
experience.
A nettle dragon.
A
A little
nettle
slimy nettle
dragon.
A nettle
dragon.
drake. Sorry.
A
Drake.
nettle
Nettle
drake.
The little gooey
The
ball thing?
little-
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nettle
Little gooey
drake.
ball.
Oh.
Nettle drake. It's adorable. How
Um,
big is it?
It's tiny. It like fits into your palm.
Oh, so cute.
Gonna run up to it and
No,
squat
no,
down
no,
next to it
no,
and
no.
go, "Hello."
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. We were told not to touch
It
anything.
didn't respond. I'll try and draconic. Hello.
It like perks up and like
Oh,
gives you like a
We're new here. We're going through. Is that okay? It pupped. I think pupped means yes.
So like one pup means yes, two pumps mean no.
I did not get that kind of
Yes, and
pattern.
it understands Aquan and Draconic, but it can't speak.
Uh,
so can it blink like those? Can it blink those eyes?
Yes. And when it blinks its eyes,
I
it like
see.
whole face like scrunches up to blink up to it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm fighting the urge not to adopt one. Like the time we adopted all of the befuddlers at one point.
Um,
Trying to find if
I do need
seeking languages.
Saki to roll me animal handling though.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Can I do the help action if I also talk to it in Draconic?
If you talk to it in Draconic, you have to roll me an animal handling too.
Oh, okay. I was just going to give an
What
assistance,
if
but
I got a
You can
13.
assist him regardless.
I'm
I'll
gonna use
assist
my.
then.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? Advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
think
mean,
so.
you
Yeah.
still have
How's it
Inspiration too.
you
20?
still have the inspiration too.
Yeah, you still have inspiration. You all have inspiration.
Look at its little teeth. It's got such
I'll
I'll
cute
stick
little
with the
teeth.
20.
He scuttles up
I
your
don't have the
leg,
picture.
and like as he scuttles up your leg, like he's almost like sticky.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's a little goopy.
He's goopy.
goopy
And as he
balls.
goops up your leg,
okay.
he like finds like a comfy space on your shoulder and just like plops
Oh.
himself there.
Haha!
I
Me
look.
and
I
Pup
look
are
at.
best friends now.
I look
I've
at
named
Vareth,
him now.
and
We're best friends.
I look at Vareth, and I'm like, "Is that okay?" Should
Yes, they don't usually do that though. It's not a fae as far as I'm concerned.
I'm going to talk to it in Draconic and just say, You are very cute. If we ask you questions, are you able to answer with one blink means yes, two blink means no?
It like scratches up your face, up its face, and like gives you like the
Like,
blink, and it like scratches really hard and then lets go.
I think that was yes.
say yes?
I think that was a yes. Wonderful. Do you have a name?
It's Pup.
Pup. It's
It's
Pup.
it's boop.
Pup.
Okay.
No.
Mike's like
New friend
loving
Pup.
this.
Do you want to travel with us?
Pup?
We're going to continue out of the forest. Do you want to come with? It will be a long and dangerous journey, full of adventure and
Terror.
another fun word.
Nothing's blocked.
Huh?
What's the other fun word? Above
I don't
table,
know.
I
I couldn't
wanna
think of
know.
one.
Oh, okay. Pup?
Mystery?
Mystery, adventure, romance.
Horror.
Romance?
Romance?
Sure.
Yeah, it's
You can find another Nettle Drake.
I mean, I was just talking in general.
Possibly.
We've already, I mean, L'Oreal went with that leather pants guy. That was like
Well,
romance.
yeah.
Was it just
Can
I
I
wouldn't
get
exactly call that romance. That was just straight sex.
It's like in the genre,
I suppose.
you know? Yeah.
I suppose.
Can I get everybody minus Saki to roll me animal handling? This is going to determine whether he actually stays with you for a long period of time.
Oh, so everything rides on this.
okay. 21.
What are we rolling?
Ooh, very
Animal
nice.
handling. Come on, Grog Die, you've got this.
I got
Fuck
11.
me.
Did you get?
Don't forget your inspiration if you want to use it.
Oh
You have
yeah.
inspo.
Oh, I'm-
What's the
Is
inspiration? Is it
inspo-
D6 or
Is it
It's
an
a D6.
advantage or
Mm, D6.
it's not going to help because I got a nat 1.
Oof.
I got a 13.
I was counting on you, motherfucker.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
That's it.
You got a 13. What did Riz get?
Kitschy.
Kitchi.
21.
It's gonna
21.
stay with you for a period of time.
Hooray.
Um, this is gonna go to Sam because he's currently fixated to Sam.
Is he? Oh,
I don't know if I can get him off.
Well, I mean, if you try
Right.
really hard.
Do you need to?
No.
oh my
You're going to
Whoa.
try really hard to get him off? I
God.
just
No.
Oh, so adorable.
Yeah.
it's so cute.
He has bite. Of course he has
And
bite.
Saki.
It's actually
Best
technically a
friends
dragon.
forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spiky and itchy.
Has a +3 to stealth.
I like how we're.
Pesky beast.
I like how we're.
love that.
This was supposed to go to Saki, and we're just all reading this.
Yeah.
Well, I sent it to you all.
That's okay.
Like he.
Yeah.
So the way I have it is he could sit on clothing
Mhm.
without like giving you the spiky and itchies. But he won't necessarily stay with Saki. He's just with Saki right now. Whoever he is with at that moment in time will have to utilize this sheet.
Okay.
He needs to be
Question.
submerged in
Do-
water every hour.
That's what I was going to say. Do we know that? Like, do we know that we have to do that to take care of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone have water that we could put?
Yep. I
in some
got a
kind
bunch of water
container? You've got
skins.
water?
Well, we could like pour it over him, or
And
if we get
like
like
a
a bucket,
bowl to. Mm,
we could make like a puddle or something. Find a knot
Yeah,
in a
what's-
tree.
I
We got a little
guess.
ways to go.
What's it standing
That's
in
true, but then
currently?
we'd have to siphon the water
shoulder.
back in. You know, it's so that we
Standing
can.
in
Oh,
we're
sure,
going
Saka's
to have to do this
shoulder.
every hour. We're going to run out of water soon if we discard
Oh
it
yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah. What a conundrum.
Does anyone have
Like-
create water?
That's a cleric spell.
Not
I
with those
can
befuddlers
potentially, I can potentially prepare it next. Wait, what level spell is create water?
I don't know. Let's find this out. We're
around.
having
It's
a
a
moment
first
here.
level
Second or
spell.
third, I
Food,
believe.
Because
create
I could
food and
maybe
water.
prepare it tomorrow, but
Well,
Okay.
might need it before
I feel like
that.
create
waters.
create food and
That's-
water is like level 3 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but create or destroy
Create or
water
destroy
is
water.
level 1 spell.
Level 1. Okay, I can prepare it tomorrow then, if it's a cleric spell.
Okay. Yeah, if Pup is still with us, I mean, we're in a magical fairy forest. I'm sure Pup knows where to find the water to take care of himself. He's made it this far.
I turn to Boop and say in Draconic, do you know where we can find water to look after you as we go? Blink
It's-
once for yes, twice for no.
It scrunches up its whole face to blink once.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good. So you all right, so you know. Okay, I think we're good on that front.
As long as you are in the
Anyone?
forest, there's like you do see like there are like little rivers that go along, like little tiny like streams that you can literally like they're not big enough for you to drown in or anything. They're just like you
Aw,
can literally step over it. Aw, Norang wants to drown himself, guys. I think he needs to be
What?
put on a watch.
no, that is
Jeez.
not at all what was happening.
He wants to drown Pip. It's fine.
You can't
I
drown
thought about that.
Pip.
You can't drown him
You
anyway.
Pip can,
Pip's
breathe
can
water.
yeah, breathe in water.
He
Mhm.
can.
is it?
Actually, here's a question. Do we need to submerge ourselves with Pip on Oh, that's so cute, Sam. That's adorable.
He's not going to stay up though.
Oh.
It's almost perfect with the eyes and
Yeah.
the little
Yeah,
little
like
Oh.
he needs to like affixate it to himself,
Yeah,
and then everybody
it's
needs
not-
to find
Yeah.
something that looks like Pip,
Can
so
you
that
use
like
your,
you
can
can
you use
all
your, like
find
your
it,
hood string to
Oh,
to,
sure. Yeah, maybe. Tie it in place.
and then everybody
Yeah.
finds
Yeah.
like a version of Pip where they are, and then has to like tie him there.
All of the soft toys that are down here are covered in dog slobber, probably. So unfortunately, I don't have anything handy for that. My dog likes soft toys a lot.
That's
I
fair.
mean,
Um,
oh, you can't
Oh,
see that
it was-
shit.
It was blurred.
oh,
It could have been
actually, no, I know
anything.
what I can get. Wait a minute.
Could have been anything.
I mean, I do have this guy,
it's a
A turtle.
Little
turtle.
turtle.
a turtle.
It's a turtle.
I had a Cartman that with
I just
the police gear
realized I
on.
have
Oh,
Oh my god!
I have a
Like
snow leopard that
last
all
night
just
the
gonna
and
snow
do
leopard
that.
actually
today,
lives in
yeah.
our fridge. Oh, I have a snow leopard in the fridge, and then I have a bat in the cupboard as well, sitting in our bowls at the moment. Let me get the bat too.
You had a leopard in the fridge?
and a bat
And a
in the
bat in
cupboard.
the cupboard,
More questions
like
than
alive,
answers.
like
There was a lot of
stuff.
questions from that statement.
We need to talk to Amber.
And
We do.
some chilla under the cushions.
Also, I love how
Chill
last
on the
night and
cushion.
tonight was just pure chaos for this week. It's fine.
We have kitchen critters. I
Oh my
can't find
good-
the
oh,
dragon at
that's
the
cute.
moment, but we have kitchen critters. This little guy
Oh.
lives in the cupboard with the plates and the bowls, and this little guy lives in the fridge. Hey, Amber, do you
Okay, he's
need
a snow
dragon?
leopard. I get it.
else
would it
Amber's looking
live?
for the dragon. Hang on.
You just need a belfry.
I feel like we all need
Yeah,
to
we need a
have
belfry.
like
I'll have a
critters,
quick look, but I
random
can't
stuffed
find a
animals that
dragon.
lives in various
Oh.
points in our house at this point.
The dragon
do
was
not.
in the coffee area. Thank you. It was in the coffee cupboard, not in the pantry where I thought it was.
Of course,
I
of
have
course.
the same little thing.
Where
Oh
else would
my
a dragon
god!
go?
I need to go find this
Yeah.
all after and like Lennon's
Kitchen
creatures,
critters.
kitchen critters. Are they around their house too, or just in the kitchen?
So far, just in the kitchen. But yeah, maybe they'll multiply at some point, but so far, just in the kitchen.
This makes me so happy, and I am so confused with life.
This
Okay, so you guys continue on.
has been a
Um,
wild episode. Sorry.
It has
Yeah.
been a wild fucking episode, but as you guys are continuing on, you do see various creatures. One of which seems like a cat, with giant red eyes. And it just kind of like stares at you. And you also see other little fake creatures just kind of floating around. And somebody actually, you know what? There's a whole bunch of ways this can go, guys. You, as you are traveling, you come across a very large pond.
Large what?
Pond.
And
Oh, pond. Okay. I thought you were
Do you
saying
need
plant
to-
really fancy.
Hop
Yep,
in the pond.
I imagine Pup
Pond.
goes and jumps in the pond.
He does go jump in the
Oh, I'll
pond.
put this down.
Okay, well, are we refreshing here or what? What's the... Take a
He
moment?
just he'll pop out when he wants to. It's a matter of
Oh,
how you guys Do you go through the pond? Do you go around the pond? Do you go over the pond? Do
Oh.
you?
Seems like going
How
around the
big is the
pond's the
pond?
best move. Yeah.
Mm. How yeah.
It's like
Long.
no, it's like the size of like a small room.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we just go
okay.
around it.
Round it, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, no use
let's.
getting our boots wet.
I do sort of look into the water as we're going round it to see if there's anything interesting in there. But I'm not touching the water.
Okay. Can you please roll me perception?
Kind of want to go through the pond now.
That's a little
Oh,
bit average. Oh, actually, with the +5, that makes it 18 total.
You do see that the water has like weird movements in it.
what time of like? How is the lighting in this area?
It's evening.
So
And
it's
like
dim
you do see, yeah, it's dim.
or dark?
You do see water. You do see light coming through the trees. Um, like it's not dark enough that like night vision kicks in or anything like that, but it's evening. Like it's the forest
Okay.
has taken on a very purplish hue.
Are the
Obligatory. I have night vision or dark vision.
yeah, no,
Dark
no,
vision.
no.
Everyone's got dark vision.
I mean,
Mhm.
I do have dark vision,
Oh, I
but
have to
is the
fight
are the buffalo around?
Sorry,
Are the befuddlers around? Befuddlers around?
I don't know. Roll me perception.
Should we set up camp here or
Oh,
probably a
nice.
good ways in?
Natural 20 for 27.
Hey.
You see one
One
like sleeping in
befuddler.
a
Like-
tree.
You see Kitschy start to unfurl and then realize there's a befuddler up there and
What
Like-
were you about to do?
What's wrong?
nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing? You do realize you look very suspicious right now, Kitschy.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you're
know,
not looking anyone in the eye.
I know. No, I know. You said the befuddler was sleeping.
It is sleeping.
Would the befuddlers who's sleeping know that I would be casting magic right now?
Is it
Huh?
Or
worth
would
the
I know?
risk?
Are you casting magic?
Sam, so cute. Don't do it.
No, I will not do it. It was gonna be something interesting, and it's not. And I'll be like befuddled and then fall into the
I mean-
water.
Do it if you want, but
Yeah,
you know.
why not?
Bucket, and you just see Kitschy unfurl his cloak,
Oh, dramatic.
and
Oh,
turn into a bat and fly away.
Oh,
okay. On that note, please hold.
Get you a vampire
You're
the
in
whole time.
suspense. I hear a child. Role play while he does that.
Kitschy?
was Kitty a vampire the whole time?
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only
In
one that
my-
can sprout wings. On demand.
How many of us can grow wings?
Can you grow wings?
Yes,
I
Oh, yes,
can,
you
yeah.
can. I've seen your wings. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they're
Laurel,
like
can you grow wings?
energy stuff.
I cannot
but-
grow wings.
Okay.
Mm.
Can ADL
I
grow
need to find
wings?
you a way to
I'm
grow
putting it in
wings.
Tooth has wings.
I mean,
To be
there's
fair,
capes
he
and stuff locked
he
up.
polymorphed into a bat.
Do you have the cape of the bat?
mean,
Is
yeah,
that how you
I
did it?
do. Yeah.
Play up
That's
my-
awesome.
Yeah, you still grow wings.
When I
Oh,
played
hang on,
Dorang
when you
another time, he had him, and it's pretty cool. What's up? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no. When you polymorph, doesn't your mental stats turn into the creature's mental stats too? So you're now just
So-
as intelligent as a bat.
You're just a
I
bat.
believe.
I was supposed to keep the. I think you keep.
Yeah,
those,
it keeps the
It's
it
specific.
keeps the
Go.
the
The mental
Oh,
stats.
does
stats?
it?
Well, that's wild shape.
Is
Is this
that-
polymorph or wild shape?
Yeah,
While-
because
while
wild
in
shape
this
keeps
form,
the
you
stats.
While in this form, you
retain
retain your intelligence,
okay.
wisdom, and charisma scores.
Oh, so it is more like polymorph, or
Oh,
not like
yeah.
wild
Okay.
shape.
It's like wild
Good
shape.
night.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that a spell or is that a particular cloak, like an item that you're using to do that?
It's It's a cloak, so I guess that wouldn't be a spell then.
No,
I'm
it's
pretty
a
sure at least in 2014
item.
5e rules, I'm pretty sure you lose your
It's
mental
just a-
stats when you polymorph.
Well, I think
I
it's
don't know if they've
specific to the
changed it for
cloak.
2024.
Yeah, it's
Good night.
from the yeah. So I did
Yeah.
all those things like, and then I realized it's not an actual spell. It's
night.
just the cloak. Yay!
That's pretty cool then.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that like a once a day thing or?
Yeah, it's just once a day, one charge a day.
That's
Uh,
cool.
How do you get you turned into a bat?
Sam's double checking this.
I'm looking up Cloak of the Bat. In your
Book,
head, in
Yeah.
your bat
talk,
head,
book, Sam,
Kitchi,
book,
you
Sam,
hear,
book,
you
Sam,
hear,
book,
why did you turn into a bat?
Talk Sam.
You want me to put a show on for you?
book, talk, Sam, book, talk, Sam,
Book talk
book,
Sam.
talk, Sam,
Book talk
book,
Sam.
talk, Sam.
Let's see, huh? Kitchi, in your head, you hear, why did you turn into a bat? I guess you can't respond.
I don't think you can respond yet.
No, he's a bat.
You just hear screeching.
Oh, just cause? Cause you could?
Okay.
I mean,
guess you could
if
scout
I could
ahead
turn
and-
into a bat, I probably would too, just for fun, honestly.
Cloak of the bat. I found it.
I think it's the one where you can like in the darkness you look invisible
Mhm.
with like half darkness or
So
something
what
like
I'm
that.
realizing right now is what you're not casting is a spell.
Yeah, I did all that and I realized it's not a spell.
No. While wearing this cloak, you can
Hmm.
cast polymorph on yourself, shapeshifting into a bat.
Ah,
Oh,
So it
that's
is a spell.
cast, so it is a spell.
You retain your
Okay.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores.
So yeah, it is a
Interesting.
spell.
Uh-oh.
hold
So it's
on.
like a special
Yeah.
thing with the
Thank you, Book Talk Sam.
with the cloak.
We
Book
appreciate
Talk
the
Sam.
It's such a
clarity.
pretty book.
Oh,
I
that's
love this book cover,
pretty.
right? It's the alt
That is really
Very
cool.
Oh, that's so pretty. Is that
Which, is
like
that the 24 core book?
is that oh, it's got like
That's
that's so
really
pretty
cool.
with
It's
the
a-
metal
Ooh.
whatever the word is for that stuff.
Filigree.
Embossing? Filigree, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So pretty.
It's definitely printed, but it's very shiny.
Okay, so please hold because Elvin and the Chipmunks needs to go on for my child.
Oh.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. I love that. I've
Grace,
oh,
Grace,
The movie or the cartoon?
Cartoon.
Oh, okay.
We can keep shooting the
Camping.
shit. Yeah.
It's like
incident.
Kitchi's just
Oh, it's
flying
already
around like a. Oh.
What level is this? Polymorph?
Good
Fourth?
question.
Fourth?
I believe so.
Incidentally,
see.
while that's being looked up, you've all noticed that
Yeah, fourth.
Illyriel has relaxed a little bit today. She's a lot less uptight now than she has
Oh.
been in the previous couple of days that you've noticed. She's just kind of relaxed into the group a little bit. She's more talkative. She's, yeah.
The fine fair air. And or you're de-stressed.
So what he's going to
No,
do
Recent
it's-
activity.
is
Well,
while
possibly, but
while Kitchi is trying to polymorph himself, you do end up seeing that the water starts to flood the general area.
Oh.
So it is casting control water.
Oh.
And it's
Oh.
causing the water level of the standing water in the area to rise by as much as 30 feet.
Oh.
Or
Jesus.
20
Look at-
feet.
Look at Pup go.
Yeah. Just imagine it going, oh,
Yeah.
as it goes up.
As it does such, unfortunately, this one's going to be named Pup. You are going to have to roll me initiative because it fucked with something in the water.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Someone played Cut the
Uh-ohs.
Rope. It's like an old app
No.
game. Like a little
Yeah, I
creature
remember
feeding
that.
candy. It's like
Yeah,
the little
that's-
alien guy that
Oh,
you're feeding.
yeah.
Are we going into
There-
the game? Are we
I
launching the
have
game
stickers
now?
of that
or-
on
Yeah,
my
you
phone
can
to
launch
use in
it.
messages.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yeah.
I put
That's
you
actually a
a
really
tip in
good
there.
mental image. to that.
Please wait
Yeah.
for your DM to start the game session.
Initiative.
Initiative.
There we go.
11.
Let me know when you need mine. I rolled it manually.
So did I turn into bat?
Did I bat?
No, you did not bat.
I did not bat. So I just
You know what was
unfurled
missing?
my cloak.
It was the fucking verbal component that was missing.
Yeah.
You didn't go bat
Bat.
as you did it.
Oh, bat.
That
Bat.
Okay.
That's too absurdist humor.
It's not a water elemental though. That's the problem.
I mean, it does say water elemental right there, though.
It does.
So you
but
did
know
you
what?
didn't
it-
say
is it-
bat,
is
so
it-
now we're in combat.
Yeah.
Oh.
aha.
I'll see
Well,
this.
that's me.
This is what
Hey,
happens when I
battered.
have too much caffeine.
Yeah.
The puns begin. Is it
I'll
jellyfish
do it.
shaped? DM?
Yeah, it's a water weird.
Hey.
Water
nice.
weird. I was thinking the other thing from the other game.
Yeah.
That horrible jellyfish thing that we released.
No, it's a water weird. It was
It wasn't
disturbed.
horrible. She was nice.
It
She was a nice
could have
lady.
been horrible.
We just don't know.
They eat brains or something.
Probably.
Water
Gitchy,
weird.
What did you get?
Weird.
Oh shit. Did I roll? 11.
Oh, same.
Lyrio?
14 plus something, sorry. 16 total.
Norang?
Natural 20 for a total of 27.
Dang!
Yeah, that's the.
So
I wanted to waste the
Kitchi was
20 on that.
11, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitchi's
Kitchi
11.
11? Cool.
Yep.
And Saki was 11 too.
Yep.
I'm sure Saki has more dex than me.
Yeah. eh?
Plus 5 to Dex.
Is
Yeah.
Adiel participating in this fight, or is Adiel just kind of sitting back and watching and laughing?
I
He's
think we're all
laughing.
present.
Okay.
Pip got a 4.
Water
If it
weird.
matters.
So I'm assuming the big blue ring we can see is the pond.
Yeah.
Cool.
And is it expanding as like the water weird is happening? Or is it just
No,
staying in that same
It's
spot?
staying up, but it's like 20 feet up in the air. It disturbed it. Now it's like, I want to kill everything.
Oh no.
Ah,
Not
Is
Pip.
essentially what happened.
Woke up on the wrong
Ah.
side of the bed.
It did. It got woken up on the wrong side of the bed.
Gross.
They're not strong, guys.
I don't want to kill it though.
yeah,
It literally just
right?
woke up with cranky pants on, you know. I don't want to kill
We just
it.
gotta hit the befuddler. Maybe it'll stop messing with its pond.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know how
Does
But
anyone
it
have-
fairy
is
magic
Norang's
can.
turn to go first.
I need to get him a boomerang, and he can yell, "Boomerang!" It's in there somewhere.
I'm gonna
Does
We
the
got the,
boomerang start
dagger.
being a Karen as you throw it?
Yeah.
It's like
the
Norang's
dagger
gonna
and the hand crossbow. Go ahead.
like Norang's just gonna stab Saki for that one. Like
Can't stab me. I'm too quick.
I take a shot at the befuddler.
At the befuddler. Oh.
Yeah,
Break the concentration, maybe.
Mm.
that is
Hey, Kitchi, you talk water.
16 to hit.
Hits.
That's right. Somebody does talk water.
mhm.
Maybe you can calm it down.
Is the befuddler at ground level, or is it up
7 damage
30 feet
total.
or whatever as well?
It's in a tree.
7?
7.
7.
Mhm.
You
Wait,
hit it.
there's 2 of them? There's 2 in the
No, I
fucking
just put-
initiative.
I
Oh, that's
put
Pip.
Pip.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Pip, pip.
Anything else?
That's all I can do. So
It is the water word. I realized I spelled that
Weird.
weird.
Spelled it weird.
Spelled it weird.
Word.
And nobody's attacking him, but he. And while you guys can't really see it, because they are invisible in water, Um, you are um you are
We even
going
know
to
it's there.
see. You saw it briefly as it like shot up. You do see. I gotta roll. You do see Pip getting thrown out.
No!
Oh no!
He does not sustain any damage, but
Oh.
he's like
Phew!
literally pushed out of the pond.
I just
Okay.
picture him like squished a little bit. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah,
coming out
absolutely.
and
Yeah. Spoink, spoink.
yeah.
What?
I hate that I'm doing this.
Mhm.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm probably going to waste my action, unfortunately, lunging to catch Pip, so that Pip doesn't splat on the ground.
Phew!
Yeah.
No,
I-
that's fair.
Sorry, I feel like that's what I'm going to do.
No,
That's fair is fair. That's yeah.
To be fair, I am
Um,
keeping track of um like points for Pip. Like
Pip points.
Hit point. Yeah.
they're Pip
Hit
points.
points.
They are Pip points. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead.
but bonus action spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Although, are we okay? I don't know where to put it. Are we attacking the weird, or are we attacking the befuddler, or like are we just defending ourselves depending on who attacks us? Like, what's the play here, folks?
Well,
Use
Noring
some
Like,
attacked
this is
movement.
obviously above the
the
table.
befuddler. Yeah. And the
Yeah.
water weird didn't really do anything other than Patooey Pip.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to manifest it next to the befuddler then. I'll put a circle on the map where I manifest it, and I'll try and smack the befuddler with it. There we go. I'll chuck it there.
Now, don't you cast spiritual weapon?
Oh shit, yes. Oops. Yep. I sure
What
did that.
level?
Second.
Second.
Yeah. Second level. Oops. I forgot.
Instead of casting spiritual weapon, all of a sudden, in the sky that you peer between the trees, you see the words ha 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 ha.
It's a cloud, right?
And
Skyrite.
and no spiritual weapon appears.
No spiritual weapon appears. It's just ha 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 ha.
That's not. Oh, befuddler. That's my turn.
This place is
Uh,
tricky.
Saki.
hmm
Well, seeing that it hasn't attacked yet, I'll try to grab its attention in case it does. 20, 25, 30. I'll go, yay, hey, over here, over here. And just try to make myself the target and do a. If its attention goes to me, I'll do patient defense and just like get really ready because I'm just imagining it's going to shoot water really fast. So I'm going to just like try to dodge it.
You have its attention.
Excellent. Oh, wait, I can move further because I'm fast. I'll go over here.
What's this fuck boy?
Um,
That was only half my movement.
Kitchi.
Wouldn't we want to? Because I speak Aquan. So I guess again, this question is: Are we attack? Are we just
You guys
waiting
have
for
no
things to
clue what you
happen?
want to do at this point.
No.
I'm ready for it to attack, but if you want to try to talk it down, go for it.
Kitchen's gonna go right there next to Saki a little bit, so hopefully it's in eyesight. And in Aquan, he's going to go, we're not trying to harm you.
We're not trying to harm you. Unfortunately, I can't do that with lipstick on without
Right.
going
Yeah,
everywhere.
no,
Okay.
Are you being controlled right now?
Water weirds can't talk.
Fuck.
It understands
But
you.
can
though.
they understand? Yes.
Yeah. Like, can you turn your attention to the one controlling you.
No,
Okay.
because nobody's controlling it.
Right, it
Okay,
just
so it
got
is just
disturbed.
there.
It's just bothered by the
It's
water.
like again, Kitchy's gonna
Someone
go.
fucked around with his home.
Fair.
We're not
honestly.
trying to fuck around with your home.
But we found out anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Kitchy is just going to. I just look over at Saki and I'm like, do I shoot it? Do I? What
Yeah.
do I do? Do I
I don't know. Maybe
Like,
get the
what if
the
it-
befuddler. Huh? What if what?
wait a minute. Hang on. Do I have?
Okay.
Hang on. Oh yeah.
Trying to focus right now, but okay.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me see. Okay. Um, in that case, do I see the befuddler? Or
Yeah.
is it hidden in the
It's in the tree. You
okay,
all
good.
know where it is. I'm gonna try this thing again.
Yeah, he's going
It's all
to
stuck.
oh gosh.
Blowing it.
Yeah, blow on the balls.
I can't. It made a weird
Yes.
sound.
Yeah,
Usually
Kitchy's just
does.
gonna shoot. It's gonna use his longbow at the befuddler. Ooh, that's a big ball right there. But yeah, he's gonna take a little shot at the befuddler.
Okay.
Fuck
This poor
you.
thing was literally just sleeping,
14
and we rocked up and
to
We
hit.
walked in and
A
tried to
14 to
mind our
hit?
own business.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit.
All right, taking the second shot then.
Didn't expect that, did you, befuddler?
26.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, cool. Oh, 9 damage.
The poor befuddler.
how big are befuddlers, by the way? Are they
They're
small
tiny.
creatures?
They're like tiny
They're
little.
teeny
Aw.
tiny. He's not looking
Oh.
good. He's not looking good at all.
Does any of the damage affect its? Is it concentrating or anything?
Yeah, is it concentrating on anything? Like does does
Yes,
the
I have to roll for
does
that.
the writing go ouch now?
Ow!
Yeah, you both kind of the water goes back to normal. And
Okay.
but you do still see the ha ha ha. It's like staying there.
Can we
Can I take a
cross
quick-
now?
Can I take a quick glance at Vareth to see how she's reacting to all of this?
Oh yeah, she's there.
She's there.
Okay. That's gonna be Gareth for now.
Or it's in the water.
I need to roll initiative for that one. Shit.
Hmm.
On a stick. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh.
Roll. Damn it. Why isn't it rolling?
Hmm. Does it need to be ADL's character sheet?
No.
Oh.
Just not. Hold on. Please hold while I refresh the screen.
Are we gonna ditch her at some point?
Rude.
I mean, well, the thing is, it's sort of above the table. The thing is, she gave us useful information about the Feywild. You know,
Did
we
she?
are kind
Oh,
of
I
ignoring
guess.
what she said, but she did
Apparently
give us some
everyone-
useful stuff.
Apparently everyone knows that though.
That lives there.
Yeah, the thing about the two different kinds of Fey was not something we knew.
But it is the befuddler's turn. and he is he's gonna see like a very large fist appear right in front of you, Norai, and it
Okay.
just goes to swing you in a full-on uppercut. It's like
Okay.
giant blue fist.
Noring's about to get fisted.
Mhm. Glad someone
Uh,
else said it. Didn't have to be me that time.
No.
19 to hit.
That meets it, beats it.
Yay.
Something fisted meat something. Sorry.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. So again, I think is there two befuddlers in this?
No,
Oh, that's
one's
Pip.
Pip.
Okay. Again, we said that before, and I kind of
Mhm.
was like, oh yeah.
And now it's Pip's turn.
I swear.
Ariel caught Pip or no? Or yes? Or maybe.
Lariel caught Pip, as far as I'm concerned.
Cool.
Mm.
I should have gotten you to
Sweet.
roll acrobatics, but we
I suppose I did waste an action for it, so I can roll acrobatics if you want me to.
no, you used an action, like I'm gonna say. You
Okay.
caught him.
Cool.
I mean, we all have the sheet. Do you want to decide what he does then? If you've got him, June?
Yeah, you would.
Me?
I
Oh.
imagine he'd probably just hide or like dodge or something.
He's
Is
not
he
very
attached to me?
He is on you, yeah.
Right.
You're holding him in your hands.
Yeah.
Aren't
Yeah,
you wearing
very-
like gauntlets or
Yeah,
something?
she's got, like, gloves
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh,
gauntlets.
actually, probably because I've got
Metal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably wearing gloves. Yeah.
I was like, hold on a bloody sec.
So while attached to a creature, the Nettle Drake can attack only that creature, except that creature. But what? The Nettle Drake can attack only that creature. Only that creature, except that creature, but has advantage on attack rolls. What the fuck does that sentence mean?
While attached
That's
to a
halfway-
creature, if a Nettle Drake makes a successful saving throw against a spell attack misses it, or a weapon attack misses it.
I'm looking halfway down the sticky leap paragraph, which is the big paragraph right at the
Oh.
bottom. And it's
While
the
attached
sentence
to a
reads.
creature,
That's the one.
the Nettle Drake can attack only that creature. It's doubled. Except
Only that creature, except that creature.
yeah, I think it's only supposed to have one creature. But that creature would have advantage. Hold on. Where is
So,
there? On attack
So-
rolls. Like
so
against
Lariel.
it.
Oh. So,
So
that would
it
mean
can only
Lariel.
attack me. Is that what it says? Is
If
that what
it's
it's saying?
sticky, if it's
If it's
sticky leaping.
sticking.
Okay.
But he's not attached to you currently. Like he's not choosing to do that, I would think.
I see. Hurls itself towards a creature it can see within 20 feet of it. How much does Pip like us right now? Because that kind of determines what I think it would do.
He loves you right now. You
Loves?
just caught
Okay.
him.
We just saved him.
You and Saki are his best friends right now.
Okay. Do you think if how far away am I from the befuddler? No, I'm too far away. Okay. Wait, did I catch Pip where Pip currently is in that square right now?
Yes.
Okay. So would Pip lunge at the befuddler and attack it with a sticky leap, do you think? Because or
I
would
mean,
it hide? 'Cause
if you ask him nicely, he could. Like
I'm
you're
not
controlling it.
asking. Fuck. You're making me make the decision. I don't want Pip to die. I think Pip's gonna hide. I don't
That would
want
be
Pip to
okay.
die.
Yeah, he's
If
not
Pip died,
No, I mean we'll
You're
be
okay with-
we'll be okay
Like-
without Pip
like this-
helping us in this
oh,
instance.
right, okay.
It's like,
Not
I was
like,
gonna
oh,
say,
we'll be
I
okay
thought you
without
meant,
Pip.
oh, that'll
No,
be
no, no.
okay, as in.
I was like,
No, I'm
if
saying
Pip,
can
if
hide,
Pip
it's fine.
dies,
Gotcha.
as soon as we catch it,
No,
This
this is a
this show's over. Like we
this
can't
is
go
Yeah.
back.
This is Pip.
Yeah.
He's my new best friend, and if anything happens to him, I'm gonna kill everyone in this room, including
Yeah.
myself.
I'm gonna I'm gonna decide.
That's from
Wow.
what was it? It was
Escalated quickly.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn
Yeah,
Nine-Nine.
I was Brooklyn
Yeah.
Nine-Nine.
It was Rosa Diaz.
Yeah.
With the puppy, was it a puppy
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
with the puppy.
Um,
Yeah. He's my best friend.
So I'm gonna improv and say that my outfit, whatever, has a hood. I'm gonna sort of open up the hood to tuck Pip in there for temporarily, so it's got somewhere to.
Perfect. Okay.
That's it. That's yeah. Sorry, that
Uh,
took a long time for a non-action.
It's her turn. Shit.
Well, it's our
I didn't
our
roll
she gonna-
stats
friend's
for her.
turn.
What's she gonna do?
It's like
Type of
I can't
character
get
she
over
is.
the face on this water weird. Like, look at the face on it.
Um,
They always look upset.
It's like I'm gonna
Yeah.
get you.
Well, with a
Everything's
name
dead.
like Water Weird, I'd be upset too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's
she's gonna
wet.
look at all of you and what are we doing here exactly?
Just trying to calm down that.
But also killing the fairy.
Well, it's controlling the water.
Controlling the water. You saw it go down. Whenever I hit it.
Yes, but somebody decided that they were going to cast a spell. So are we going to kill the creature?
I would rather not.
Yes,
If
this
it
is
was up to
calm
me.
waters.
If we can get rid of that thing, yeah, I guess that worked too. Just like make it go away.
I gotta be careful with what she does because she knows what it does, and so she's not gonna cast a spell. But like she also could.
Power word kill.
I
I
mean,
was thinking like charm person. Well, there's no charm creature, is there? Like friends, I guess. I don't know. Except that's another spell.
There-
So
Yeah.
she's literally like she's gonna sit there calmly
there. Don't get
because
involved.
there's literally nothing she can do that's not going to fuck you guys up.
Hmm.
She has no
Can
weapons
she-
whatsoever.
I can't
She's
even
not
Can she,
casting
like-
fireball.
Roll a persuasion check or something to try and calm down the befuddler. Is that something she could do?
She could. Let's see.
like I can't even cause fear because that's a spell.
14.
Maybe you could just like sneak up on it and go boom and see if that works.
Oh my gosh, she totally would do that. She's
Mhm.
going to go behind the befuddler and go boo.
Fuck, that worked, didn't it?
Hold on. She rolled an 8. No.
Oh,
Oh.
that would have been so good.
Um,
It probably saw her sneaking along like this, you know.
yeah, that's about it. It looked, it like
It's
got up,
It's like
it
this.
saw
like,
her, and waited for her to go boo, and then turned around and went boo.
I'm just imagining it whirling around and going.
Yeah, that's about it. It's like fuck you. Norang.
Me shopping for Nectar mattresses because I'm got a spring up my butt right now.
Kinky.
No, it's not fun. Anyway,
Anyway,
shooting the thing again with my crossbow. 17 to hit.
It hits. Poor thingy.
no.
It's 8 damage total.
It's dead. It falls down to the ground, and it's just like a lifeless little pixie.
I step on it.
Oh.
Jeez.
He like smushes, and like there's like blue blood, like all gooey blood all over Norang's foot.
Norang, why? Why would you
Wanted
do
to make
that?
sure it was dead.
Why were we killing it?
It was controlling the water.
technically, Kitchi cast the spell.
Yeah.
Wait, were you concentrating on the water the
I'm
whole
not.
time?
No.
I'm not saying it was your fault,
it was.
but I
No, she
don't think
was,
the
but
befuddler was doing it by choice.
no, it chooses what spell it's
I was
going
gonna
could have
say
stopped
it
at any
Oh,
time.
absolutely
okay, all right,
chooses.
that's
Yeah,
me.
The stop was a little
Okay.
We're
much,
like,
but
it's
it chooses to be an
fine.
asshole.
So
I feel like it should have
basically,
run
Okay, fair. I
away.
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
So befuddlers, so at this point you would have been in its presence long enough, and with the aid of Virith, you know that when when a creature within 60 feet of the befuddlers casts a spell, it can use its reaction to
Ah,
transform it.
gotcha. Okay,
And the
right.
spell becomes another spell of the same level, randomly selected. And if the applicable befuddler chooses a new target of, and if applicable, it chooses a new target or area of effect.
So when I did cast that, I did cast it. It's
Mhm.
just befuddled. Okay.
To be
Makes
fair,
sense.
we knew there was a befuddler here, so
Was
we knew
sleeping.
that there could be consequences.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have left, right?
It could
Could have
have. It
not
could
done
have. You're
that.
correct. You're correct. It could have done that.
Mm.
But
It-
well, I guess we'll never know whether it intended to start a fight or not by controlling the water.
I mean, we did stop the fight, so
I don't
Okay.
know, the fight's not over. What's
Oh, yeah.
Noreen gonna do with his foot?
What do you mean with my foot?
It is covered in arcane befuddler juice.
Oh.
Is that bad?
I mean, no.
I'm gonna say it's just no. I mean nothing. I'm just standing there.
Good blood or I was
Does
gonna
it
say something
smell?
other- I mean,
Smells
you
like
can just
cinnamon.
Like cotton
like
candy.
no
Mm.
ring. Just go. Just
Trix yogurt.
go in the. Just put your foot in the pond over there.
No, don't put it
Smells
in the
like blue
pond.
raspberry flavor.
I'm not
That's
putting
what
it
I'm
Come
in.
waiting
on,
for.
Mom.
Okay, so he's leaving
Yeah.
it, and this is
I'm
where we will
leaving it.
end tonight.
Having just squished a befuddler.
Having just squished a befuddler. Well, if you
I
put
wanted to
his
make sure he was dead.
if he cleaned his foot in the water, then the water weird would have definitely started attacking you guys.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Good
want to
Not
say
with
that
doing
without Noring like going like, whoa,
Doing it. Yeah.
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 Okay. With that being said, this is this has been a chaotic freaking night.
hmm
None of us know what we're doing with our lives. It's fine, or mostly it's just me. They came here for a story. Um, yeah. So, you want to say bye, Riz?
Bye, Riz.
How much are you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Follow me at Riz Plays Games. I played Kitschy and I'm about like 350.
About 350.
$3.50. 350.
Pretty good.
June.
You get value.
Monster.
Not for the bus.
That's that's me. I'm Juniper, Linen and Spice. $14.99. I play in lots of games on this channel and also over at Shattered Tabletop Gaming, which we have a game tomorrow, which is GM'd by, what direction do I need to point? That way, by Super
Hey.
Gets over there.
By me.
A Call of Cthulhu game. In that I will throw to you.
Oh, okay. So hi, Super Gets, also known as Mike, played Norang, the very quiet rogue. Just because I didn't really talk much tonight.
The very silent but deadly rogue. Like
Silent
killed a
but deadly.
befuddler.
That's
He
right.
now has a blue foot.
I have a blue foot with like sparkly blue blood on it. But yeah, catch me tomorrow night on Shattered Tabletop Gaming, where I will be DMing a Call of Cthulhu game. It's Down Darker Trails, Shadows over Tombstone. Basically it's cosmic horror set in the Old West. It's a lot of fun. Come check us out tomorrow night at 9 Central or 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
I'm kind of intrigued by this. Sam.
It's chaos.
Hey, I'm
It is.
Sam. $20.
I'm buying all of
I
you.
am-
I do art on the internet.
I'm the
That's
cheapest one
about
here.
it. I
All I
play
know
in these
is that,
games.
like,
Mike didn't give us a price.
Yeah, Mike didn't get
Priceless. Mike is
I-
priceless.
Yeah, Mike's priceless.
I am
Just
priceless.
priceless.
That's right.
Mhm.
he didn't give a price because I already bought him.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Not
also
for
true.
sale.
Yeah.
She has my power of attorney. So
There you go. Back to
Um,
you, Mommy Cluke.
and I'm Mama C or Mama Kalik. You will definitely catch me next Friday for Wild Blue Yonder, and you will likely
My
catch me in
character's
between then,
rich.
between around then, to potentially play in a West Marches. We will see. Yeah, we will. Holy shit!
You okay?
You
Yeah.
good?
that was weird.
Was it the coffee that just like struck you?
I don't know.
Because of the coffee.
You got befuddled.
You
I
got
got
befuddled
befuddled.
by our.
I don't have a befuddler. Oh, I have a stitch over there. It was probably Stitch. We
Hmm.
will catch you next time. Without any further ado, I'm shutting up. Make sure you drink your water, take your meds, and go for a walk. Winter's over for those of you who suffer from it. So go get some fresh air. See ya.
Bye.
Bat.
Bat.
Bye.
That